Oh, God.
Every
God
time.
damn it.
Every time.
Now I'll be
I
silent.
swear.
I'll be silent. I don't care. I won't say a
Are we
shit.
started?
Yes.
Are we? Alright. Before we start the podcast, please subscribe to our YouTube and our Twitter, and follow us on Spotify. It'd be much help for us, and you'd be able to hear us even when we're not live. Anyways, what's up? It's the Impel Down podcast. I'm your host for this week's chapter. My name's Rchrdsn, and I'm joined with my co-host, starting with Brando,
Everyone.
Bonar Clay,
Hey, everyone. What's going on? How we doing, boys?
that Dolphin dude,
Yo, it is I.
and Yuen.
Let's go.
Alright, so today, for this week,
We
we're
excited,
gonna do.
boys. We excited.
We're going to do the review for chapter 1005. So, first, before that, how are y'all doing? How's everyone's weekends?
I'm doing pretty
Jerry,
poopy,
to be
but
honest.
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I lost my house. I
Shut
lost
up,
my
my
wife.
goddamn
I
door.
lost my son.
My mom died, my dog died, my computer died, my ass died.
Boy.
Veronica, take the kids.
No.
Oh,
Why
God.
did we take this turn? That Dolphin dude was literally, but it was poopy. Everyone just experienced war crimes on the weekend for no reason at all. No one gives a fuck about our lives. You know what they give a fuck about though? Chapter 1005.
Hey,
I thought
that's
you were
true.
gonna say One Piece.
Right, Devil Child.
Yo.
And obviously, we always do it each week, every chapter. Always look on the cover page, because you know,
No, I
might be
don't.
something out of the blue.
Describe it to me. I'm blind.
Okay, there's category, and he's eating donuts, and there's bunnies, and rabbits, and birds. There's little.
What the
Bunny,
fuck
he's
is a
at
bird?
rabbits. Yo.
What the brook?
What the bro?
What the bro? What the bro?
What the bro?
You son of a soaking.
Oh, God.
What the bro? I'm glad our stream is family friendly. We don't swear.
Yeah.
We censor
What
ourselves.
the bro?
Alright, anyways, speaking about brook.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yes?
Are you
Yes,
speaking?
I thought you cut off.
Gonna speak about Brooke? We're just gonna talk about Brooke?
Yeah, okay. Brooke's
Okay.
like my second favorite straw hat. He's pretty cool.
He's a cool guy.
Okay, speaking about Brooke, it was not a Brooke-related chapter, but my man's part of it.
So you're saying it's a Brook related chapter?
There ain't much Brooke, but he do be in it a lot, though.
You do shine.
No, he doesn't. Man, love so how you did the toot toot.
Okay, enough laughing. No one gives a fuck about us. Alright,
Damn.
Alright, so, first part of the chapter, we got, first page, you see another, we got another smile, user with the cayman fruit? Or not, yeah, cayman smile fruit.
The crocodile.
Interesting.
She's
Oh,
female
yeah, that's right.
crocodile.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
Yeah.
Her ass.
Like a little
can
bitch
snap
crocodile.
back.
I mean, truthfully, if we go by the theory that Ivankov like changed the gender, maybe that's what crocodile looked like before.
Coco mom.
Oh.
That's true. Like
Yeah, but
as
what do
much
you
as
guys think about Black Maria's spider? Is it a homie? Is it a like?
I was about to get on that.
Then get on that, please.
Okay. So we have also Black Maria's power, which is hard gum. She took inspiration from Hisoka, like bungee
Who?
gum. You know that meme?
Oh,
That meme
Hisoka.
from Hunter
Oh
x
yeah,
Hunter?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
laugh,
yeah.
please, laugh. That was a funny joke. Yeah, the ability to bubble gum and cum.
Yo, we were family friendly like 3 minutes ago, and you had to ruin it.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh god.
Fuck the family.
Oh,
Wait, what?
okay, Freedom Games.
Oh god.
Who? Also,
I swear to God.
Man on Pornhub.
yo,
Yo,
don't
don't
go on
leak it.
Pornhub. I go on X videos. No one gives a fuck
Wait,
about
that's where all the sus
Yeah.
stuff is.
You that thing?
Really?
To be
Oh, I
honest,
never
I
went
go
on
there
X
as
video.
well. But, anyways.
You
Speaking of
sus
X-
motherfuckers! Anyway, Black Maria.
Yeah, Black Maria. She uses a knucklehead. What's it called? What's it called?
Oh,
Wait, what?
I don't know.
What do you call?
Knuckle.
What?
What
Yeah,
do you
like-
call the knuckle?
Oh, knuckle
brass
dusters,
knuckles.
you bastard.
Brass knuckles,
No,
right?
Knuckle dusters. Yeah, knuckle dusters. It might not be made of brass.
Knuckle. Free Richardson.
What if it's made of brass?
Knuckle duster. Yeah. So he beat.
Yeah, she beat.
She beat.
Throwing.
I'm glad our
Yep.
team is
She do be throwing hands almost as strong as
Yeah.
Impel's punch.
Yeah, she's
I
doing
do
the
like that
Dempsey
now.
roll.
Yeah, she,
Yeah, that's
she for real
Impel
does.
reference.
Yeah. The Hayami shotgun.
Yeah. I kind of see that there's a bit of the Mashiba flicker.
Yo, Black Maria would beat the fuck out of Kumi. How about that?
Oh, obviously. Yeah.
Easy.
Yo.
Please, Oda Morikawa, make that happen.
Do a collab chapter of all of the ones
Collab.
Kumi just
Oh,
dies.
every One
Just
Piece PL
beating
is beating
Kumi.
Kumi.
So you're saying it's a brutal like
Family friendly. Alright. So yeah, Sanji gets beat up a lot. Black Maria tells him to call for Nico Robin so that they could trap the woman. And what does Sanji do? His crewmates will be endangered if he calls for them.
Yeah.
But on
Yeah.
the other hand,
This
people
is a
lie.
great moment
What does
because,
the man?
to be honest, the girls actually liked Sanji. One of the first times
Yeah.
they were like, "Holy shit!"
Same.
He won't break. What
Fucking
an honorable
same.
man.
Yeah.
Starting to fall through.
True.
But he's like, bro, I can't fucking breathe while you're punching me in the goddamn face. Robbie!
Instantly called Nico Robin's help with the Cayman fruit.
And everyone's faces like,
Yeah.
Everyone looks at it. Also, we get a little glimpse of what's happening on the live floor with Chopper creating the antidote.
Yeah.
her ass.
Um, kids and Law's crew, because the captains and Killer
My boy.
are on the main fight.
Heat and Beppo.
Maybe that's what.
Man, Beppo isn't using his Sulong form. This is so sad.
We're gonna get it, bro. I swear. It's gonna be a chapter where like
It's-
Carrot's using Sulong and then Beppo goes Sulong. It's gonna be double Sulong. The
Yo,
new,
what
the new Lords of Night and Day.
Yo, what if Carrot fucked Beppo? That'd be pretty powerful.
That's that theory is after midnight.
Okay.
That's an after midnight theory, bro.
Yo, yeah, be sure to check our other podcast where we talk about
One Piece After
One
Dark.
Piece. I haven't.
Yo.
Tonight we have prepared
Our
an
favorite
hour-long
donut.
session of Black Maria's Bubbas.
Yeah, we were family
Let's
friendly
go.
like 3 minutes ago, and you had to ruin
Alright.
it.
So yeah.
Yeah, I am. I can't tell. Is Hate been shot by the darts here, or is that him using his fire breath stuff?
Who?
Oh, no, it's the fire breath.
Bonar, right?
Hmm?
Also, someone get the CPR! Quick! He's down!
Huh? No, we can. No, I can hear him.
Yeah, I can hear
Wait,
him.
really?
Yeah.
What? Why can't I hear him? Wait, huh?
Wait, that's
What?
where all the stuff is. He can't hear you, Bonar.
Yes, I go there as well.
Oh,
But we can
for
hear
real?
him.
Don't worry.
Anyway.
All
No. Well,
Okay,
sometimes it happens.
Anyway, Black Maria. Okay, to fill the void, Sanji is still screaming, please save me. And everyone's like, what a fucking bitch.
Yeah, we have a plan of Apu fighting Drake and Hyogoro, I think.
Knuckle! What?
Yeah, like-
Call the knuckle! Wait, really?
Um,
What the fuck?
No,
Why is
it-
that news to
I
me?
think it's-
Why is that
Might not
news
be
to
made
me?
of brass.
What do you
Huh?
mean? Did you speed read? Please.
The speed reader. This host, I swear.
I'm not, I swear.
No, but like, how many goddamn times is Apu gonna get back up? I swear.
Almost as strong
as
Goku's punch.
Yeah, she's doing enough. Dempsey roll.
I mean, he's a supernova. As much as we
Yeah, I
shit
know,
on
but
him,
like-
because he's getting shit on
The Hayama
by
shotgun?
almost other supernovas. He's still a supernova.
I kind of see
He's-
that there's a bit
Yeah,
of
I know,
like,
I know.
He's
Oh,
He
wow.
might be durable. He might have some things up his sleeve. You know.
Black Maria would
Shit
beat the
happens.
fuck out of
This
Kumi.
is making
How
him
about
look
that?
worse, I think, because
No.
he just gets up to get the L immediately after.
Please.
Well, I mean, he's
Yo,
taking care of
mark
Drake.
my words. I'm making a bold statement.
Do a collab.
Apu
chapter.
will be clutch.
All of the ones
Okay, he won't. Never mind.
Everyone
Fucking the take of the take. I just related in my head and it made no sense. No, never mind.
Righto.
family friendly.
Okay, anyways,
Sandy gets beat up.
yeah. So we see Apu,
Black
Yogoro,
Maria tells him
Chopper,
to call
Heat,
for Robin.
Marco
Beppo.
versus King again.
That nigga
Marco
trapped.
versus King as well. Where's Queen?
The woman.
That's a question we gotta ask.
And
Is he
what's
planning to like
Mm.
put another weapon? Like maybe a sea stone cut,
Ooh.
sea stone bullets?
On the other hand, he
That's
was
gonna come into my theory when we're done with the chapter.
To be honest, the girls
Let's
actually
go.
like Sanji.
Okay.
One of the
That's
first
what I love
times
to hear.
they were like,
So
"Oh,
please stay
shit."
tuned so we can hear that Dolphin dude's theory. Because that's the only theory we have because I'm out of options.
Nah, actually, you know what? Nah, leave. I don't Bro, I care. can't.
Okay, boys,
Switch the
subscribe.
channel.
Everyone subscribe. Unfollow
Switch
this
the
channel right now.
channel.
We are blowing it up. We are blowing it up.
instantly called Nico Robin's help.
And
Yo,
also,
I didn't notice on my first. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice on my first read
Everyone
that
looked at
King
it.
is like.
Also, we get a
shooting.
little glimpse of what's happening.
Yeah,
Like,
he's shooting
Oh, yeah.
something.
with Chopper creating the antidote
Yeah,
on
he's
Kids
Mm.
and Lost Crew because you know
Yeah,
the
But
captain
anyway,
bullets,
and
yeah.
Killer
My boy.
are on the
Mhm.
main.
And we see
on the main
a
fight.
butterfly
and
smile. Looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've seen
And
them
Beppo
before.
isn't
Yeah.
using his too long form. This is so sad.
Like, I think when Luffy originally was first trying to get to the roof, and then he encountered like King in the flying squadron.
Yo, what
and
if-
then,
Yeah,
Lord
for
Knight
Goron.
smacked him back down.
Yo, what if Carrot fucked Beppo?
Oh,
That'd be
But
crazy.
yeah,
Yeah,
then
that's
yeah, after that we see Mr. Jinbei. After midnight.
That was Mr. Jinbei and who's who?
Oh, yeah.
Jinbei is
And he
using
got the
hockey.
hockey fist.
Yeah, he
Let's
feels like hockey.
Be sure to check out other podcasts. The Shark Skin talking about.
One
Damn, I
Piece
want to stay
after
more
dark.
around fire. I haven't-
Mm.
And
Yeah.
Frankie versus Sasaki. We're
So
seeing
now
bits
we
and
have
bits
an
of
hour-long
Yeah.
session.
But
So
Sasaki looks a little
the
bit bruised.
victory, Bubbas. Yeah, the flash slash attack thing didn't do that much if he's back up.
Yeah,
Or
I
he's a
mean,
flying
we have to
snake.
take
Does
into
kinda look
account
like I am-
he's an ancient zone.
Is I does tell is hate he does look a little messed up though. Shot by the dark.
It's not gonna be
Yeah,
that
He's been
easy.
bleeding from the mouth. Fire breath stuff.
Oh no, it's the fire breath.
Yep. And
Oh yeah.
we also
shit's
get
so-
Marco.
So tough.
Someone get the CPR! Quick!
We get Marco again.
down!
Huh? No,
Just
we can.
again.
No, I
like-
can hear him.
Yeah, I can hear
Wait,
him as
really?
well.
Like
Yeah.
with Marco's
Why can't I-
zone ability, because he has like one of the unique mythical zones where
He can't
he's
hear you,
basically
Bonar.
only using like
Yeah.
a limb or transforming
Oh,
only
for
his limbs,
real?
Don't worry.
like
Yeah,
specific
he's not
parts of his
becoming
body.
like half man, half bird.
Mhm.
He looks more like a flaming harpy.
Yeah,
Okay, to fill the void, Sanji is still
so that's like
screaming, please
something
save me,"
always
and
very
everyone's
interesting
like,
to keep
"What
in
a
mind,
fucking
especially
bitch."
since
Yeah,
no
Yeah,
one has
yeah,
like
like
pointed it out
fighting
what's the
Drake and
truth or
have to
meaning
go
behind
away.
it, or if it's just
Wait, really?
due
Can
to Marco's
everybody
foot
control it? Can
Why
everybody
is that
control
news to
that?
me?
Maybe with
Why
enough
is that
training.
Yeah.
news to me?
What
Yeah,
do
I
you
always
mean?
thought like
Did you
Yeah, that would
maybe
be
you
cool.
could like transform, like
speed
say,
reader.
just your hand
This
into
host,
the
I
animal.
swear to God.
Which
I'm
one?
not,
Head.
I swear.
No, but like, how many goddamn times
That's
is
a very
Apu
good point,
gonna
that's
give
awesome.
back up? I swear.
Yeah, and maybe
Enough.
that's what Black Maria's
He's a
doing.
supernova. As much as like,
Yeah.
That's how
as
she
much
does
as
it.
we
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
She's
she's
like
like
great
Okay.
at her own fruit.
Oh,
I
maybe.
never thought of that
Okay,
till
yeah.
now.
Supernova. She's still a supernova.
Yeah, same.
He's-
Wait, that'd be really good
Like,
if that's the
He's
case.
he might
Yeah,
be
but her
durable,
spider
he
is
might
kinda
have some
alive.
stuff
Yeah,
to
'cause-
leave, you know.
Looks like a.
Yeah, I mean like.
Yeah, it's so
Well, what if
Making it worse, I think. He just gets up
would
to
say
the L
Chopper do that?
immediately after.
He just turns his legs
Yo,
into like a full
my
human
way-
body.
I'm making a
Yeah.
bold
It's got
statement.
like a human face and everything.
Will be like- Okay, he won't.
I mean,
Running
Chopper
around
is
like an
like-
abnormal
Take it, but,
titan.
I just related in my head.
I feel
and
like-
it made no sense.
It's due to Chopper being
Never mind.
Righto.
being well known in the medical field,
Yeah.
where since both
So we see
of
a
them,
boom, you
he
go-
and Marco are like
Chopper,
the doctors of their respective
Marco.
ships.
King again.
Marco
It could have
is king
something to
as
do
well,
with like
but
how
it's
they
okay.
know the
That's
anatomy
the
of
question
like
I asked.
themselves,
Is he
but
planning
that's
to,
just a
like,
reach.
whatever
Mm.
with another weapon? Like,
Doesn't really
maybe
matter.
see stone tech,
Then we
see
see
some
Nami and
bullets?
Usopp again. They're still running,
It's gonna
Mm.
come into
Mm.
my theory when we're done with the chapter.
and then Usopp
And
points
it's
out
okay.
the
That's
eye.
what I love to hear.
We've
So
seen,
please stay
we've been
tuned.
seeing
Yeah.
this
Hear that
eye
noise,
and
please.
paper.
Because that's the only theory we have.
Yeah,
Just-
here's the
got a
voice.
fan going, Yuen?
Nah, actually, you know what? No,
Excuse me?
I don't care.
Okay, boys.
Do
unsubscribe.
you have a
Everyone
fan
unsubscribe.
going?
Unfollow
Yes.
this channel right now.
Are you sure something?
We are blowing it up. We are blowing it up.
I will lower it.
And
Yo,
also,
I didn't notice on my first.
That must be a
sorry,
bit
I didn't
better.
notice on my first read that King is like.
Yeah, sounds good enough.
Yeah, he's shooting
Oh, yeah.
something. Well, okay, so
Yeah.
what is that eye? And
Okay.
why is Sanji's voice coming out of it? Yeah,
But
something
anyway.
like that.
Mhm. And we'll get it
Yeah,
explained
really curious
later.
about
Oh.
fruit.
and we see a butterfly smile. Looks like.
Nah, explain
Yeah,
now.
I've seen them
Uh,
before.
Yeah, explain
Okay.
it now.
So the thing is, let's say hypothetically that
Like,
maybe that should be bit,
I
but
think
with the
when
probability
Rchrdsn
of this
was
maybe
first
it's be
trying to get
higher,
to the
but
roof,
it could be
and then
possibility,
he
but
encountered
I'm not sure. But with
King of the
uncertainty, I
Fire
100% believe that it could probably be
Yeah,
something
go
that
on.
it could be a major pop, but it's very up to date.
Hmm.
It's are up in the air. So.
Yeah, happy to see,
I agree with this statement. Thank you.
Okay, enough fooling around.
Jinbei is using hockey.
Then we get a silhouette
Yeah, it feels like
of a foot. No, I know foot. Calm down, foot people. Foot people, calm down. Can't see how it looks.
Patas?
And Frankie versus Sasaki. We're seeing
Oh,
bitches.
yeah.
You don't even
but-
know.
Yeah.
But Sasaki looks a little bit bruised.
victory.
And
Yeah,
Black Maria is
slash
surprised
attack
that
thing
Sanji would rat out.
didn't do
his
that
own
much.
crewmate.
He's back up.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
surprised
I
he's
mean,
flying
yeah,
to
he
save
does
bitch.
kind of look he's an ancient
We
Roman.
see we see the snake
He does look
teacher
a little messed up,
informed that someone's
It's
coming,
not gonna be that easy.
and now they know that Robin is on her way.
Yep.
And then Sanji goes like,
And
"Yo,
Oh yeah.
we also get Marco.
So tough.
I love all of
Get
them.
Marco again.
I
Okay,
love the
again.
bullshit.
I am going one idol.
Like with Marco's
Going
zone
every
ability,
single
because
one
he
of
is
these
like
moves.
one of the unique mythical zones where
And then Black Maria
he's basically
prepares
only
to
using like a
do
limb
a
or transforming only
final
his
them
limbs.
to roll on Sanji.
Yeah,
specific
he's
parts of his
becoming
body.
like
We
half
see an
man, half
interesting
bird.
line.
He looks more
It
like a
says
flaming
that his
harpy.
armament hacking
Yeah.
won't work.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess it's
So that's,
because
like,
he doesn't want to
Something
hurt
always
her.
very interesting to keep in
Mm.
mind.
Somehow.
Especially
Yeah, but he
since,
could at least defend himself.
No one is like
Yeah,
No,
but that
because
might
he's
hurt
worried
her
it would hurt her.
fist.
truth or meaning
Yeah.
behind it.
That might
or
hurt
it's
her a
Itachi's
little.
too good for
um,
him.
He's hybrid.
Due
Can
to, Marco's
everybody
foot
control it? Can
Yeah,
everybody control
she
that?
might hurt her
Maybe
wrists.
with enough training.
Might
Yeah.
explain herself.
Yeah, I always thought like
That'd be pretty cool though. Her
like,
boobs would like
transform,
vibrate.
say,
Like,
just your hand into the animal.
that'd be a pretty
Well,
fun.
Thanks,
I mean,
Richardson.
I don't know the
host.
logistics behind that, but I agree.
That's a very good point. That's awesome. And then out of the
I'd like
blue,
to see that. Yeah, and
Gigantesto mano.
maybe that's what Black Maria's doing.
Spunk?
Oh, the pimp hand.
Oh.
Great at his own.
Slapping
Damn,
the
that's a
whore
very
of
different kind
Black
of fight.
Maria.
Yeah, same. Mate. That would be really
And we
good
see-
if that's the case.
Black Maria's
Yeah, but
behind,
her spider is kind
or
of
the
alive.
spider's
Yeah, 'cause-
behind.
Looks like a...
Yeah, I mean,
And then
Yo, he likes
well, what
spider
if
pussy.
Robin Chan. A
could
whole
say,
ass channel for Robin Chan. A
try to
whole
do
double
that.
spread for
he
Robin
just
Chan.
turns his legs.
And,
into,
like,
I know.
Well deserved.
Everyone's been
So
waiting.
good.
It's got
Yeah.
like a human face and everything.
Like everyone. Because
Running
Robin
around
has
like
not
a
had a
normal
fight
time.
And she's looking.
Skypea,
I feel like
like a
Skype,
main
Yeah,
fight.
Skype against the big dude.
Being well
She's had
known
like
in the
moments,
medical field.
like in
where
Dressrosa and
Since both
Fishman
them,
Island, but
he
like
and
it's really not
Marco
nothing.
Yeah,
are like
you could
the
nearly call.
doctors of
Not-
their
not a
respective
full-on
fields.
fight.
It's not as
Could
satisfying
have
as a
something to
fight,
do with,
like
like,
how they know the anatomy of like
Nah, exactly.
themselves, but that's just a reach.
Whatever.
Also, doesn't really matter.
Have you
I'm
seen
sorry,
Nami
I'm
Usopp
being
again?
horny on
They're
me.
still
but
running.
God damn it, Robin's fucking legs.
And then Usopp
Like
points
you
out.
act the fuck up.
Yeah, that was actually
We've
Robin's leg, like a
seeing
bit
this
earlier
eye
when you
and
see the
paper.
shadow.
Mm-hmm. And did
Yeah, he hears
So,
the voice.
Yeah,
going,
of
you?
course,
the
yeah.
thighs.
Excuse me?
And guess who also comes
Do
in?
you have a fan going?
Our
I hear
our
something.
favorite bone man, the Brook,
Of course, being
freezing the
most...
spider webs so that they're easier to cut.
Yet once more being the most
Dead
useful
bones
straw
grow.
hatter.
Yeah, so-
For real.
Always coming in clutch.
Well...
And look at this
okay,
drip, man. Dude,
so what is that
I'm not gonna
eye?
lie. Okay,
Why
like-
is Sanji's voice coming out of it?
Brooks' drip right here is pretty
Mhm.
fucking good.
And
like
we'll
the
get
all
it.
black
Yeah, it's
flame
really
ads
curious
later.
that
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
if that is like all
Oh,
black.
yeah, yeah.
If we can, I don't
No,
really
Yeah,
know
it's a
no.
big
what color scheme they'll
Yeah,
put.
explain
Okay.
it now.
So the thing is,
Yeah, I
the
gotta
thing
Because
say
like
though.
the
that,
new
maybe
like
that should be bit,
Yeah,
but with the
go.
probability of this
Alright.
the
maybe
new
it's
time
be
skip
higher, but it could
the
be
new time
possibility,
skip
but
like
I'm not sure. But
outfits
with
were- were
uncertainty,
all
I
been, like,
100% believe that it could
crazy,
probably
like
be something
complicated.
that
with
could
the-
be outlandish.
Yeah,
but
like
it's,
really
Yeah,
very
yeah.
up to date. It's, are up in the air. and stuff.
But now he's
I agree
like,
with this
this is like an
statement.
old
Thank
Thriller
you.
Bark style.
Mhm.
I'm a
Okay,
fan.
enough fooling around.
I gotta I gotta
Then
say
we
though,
get a
how
double
is
mix
his top hat
of
not
foot.
how is
I
his
know
top
foot-
hat like
calm
staying
down,
on
foot
his
people.
head?
Good people, calm down.
Please.
Mhm.
People,
Power of the soul.
Patas?
people bitch about the Marines coats that
Oh,
don't
yeah. You don't
fucking,
even know.
just, you know,
Fall off their shoulders.
yeah, they don't
And
fall.
Black
But look
Warrior's
at Brooks'
surprised
hat, bro.
that Sanji
How
would
does
rat
that
out
not fall?
What is
his
that?
own
on?
crewmate.
Yeah, she's surprised.
Man,
he's
don't
such a
question my
bitch.
man's drip. It
We
do
see-
be
we
like
see the
that.
snake-
The words
snake teacher.
of
Soul power.
informed
baby.
that someone's
himself.
coming. Mm-hmm. And
Maybe
now
it's
they
his
know
soul,
like holding
that
Robin is top on her way, while he's
And then
blitzing
Sanji
around.
goes,
Yo,
Oh yeah, and he insults
I love
he
all
insults
of
all the women of Black Maria,
I
calling
love
them
the
monsters.
I am going one
idol.
because he is a Chad.
Yeah, he's a chap.
Every single one of these women. Dare I say?
He's not
he's
even
very
referring to like
prepared
the smile. He's
to,
just calling women monsters.
Find
Oh, okay, let's not go there.
Okay, that's
Yo, women.
Okay.
It won't work. Bye.
Okay, that cancel
I know
dude.
that's how
was,
you usually are, but it is what it is.
So, look at this
But he
man,
can at
that
least
cancel
defend
dude.
himself.
Okay,
No,
that
'cause
might
he's
work.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
that women are whores. I mean, what?
Oh, stop it! Stop.
Okay. Alright, so officially that's we're
yeah.
off that Dolphin news from the podcast. Alright, everyone take it fine. That'd be pretty cool though. Her boobs would
I gotta say though, let's bring it back a bit.
That'd be a pretty fun.
I really love
I don't
when
know
Robin
the
was like,
logistics behind that, but I
naturally seeing my friends mistreated brings out the devil.
And then
in
out
me."
of the
I'd like
blue.
to see that.
Ooh,
Mm, so
such a good line.
Spunk?
And the
God,
guy
the pimp
is
hand.
showing as much as
Slapping
the
Very
whole
different
and
from
like
Maria.
calculating Robin is.
Damn.
She is
And we
lit.
see
She was called the
Black
devil
Maria's
child
behind.
before,
Or the
Yeah.
spiders
and she
behind.
shows it here. And
Yeah,
then
Yo,
as
he likes
And I gotta say, like, I
Robin
expect
a whole ass
go
channel
out
for
to
Robin.
see a
whole
Joy
double
Boy theory
spread for
talking
Robin
about,
Chan.
oh, she said brings
And,
out the
like,
devil
well
in me.
deserved.
She has a
Everyone's
devil
been
suit,
saying
and maybe
it.
there is a devil inside
Drama,
her.
like,
Let's
every-
go!
Oh my god.
Fuck you,
Because Robin
Jordan.
has not
Skype
Skypea. Eat my ass!
Yeah.
Calling you
Okay,
out.
against the big dude.
I mean, kinda, but yeah, some retard
She's
theorist
had
is
like
gonna be
moments,
like, oh,
Yo, you're a
he said-
retard, Joey boy.
Let's wait. Can we get banned for saying this word?
Not-
Let's
not a
not
full-on
say it.
fight.
It's not as satisfying. as fighting.
Anyway,
Anyway, back to the chapter.
Anyway, I'm sorry, I got possessed
Also-
by the devil in me. My bad. I'm sorry. Also,
Okay,
another
which-
panel where Robin is
damn
like, sadistic as fuck.
Robin's fucking legs.
Your last
Where
words.
you act the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
that
that
was
it?
actually
That's
Robin's
your
leg
last
like
word?
a bit earlier when you see the shadow.
Into
Mhm.
wholesome Robin. And
Mhm.
thanking Sanji for
Yeah,
counting
of
on him
course,
with
yeah.
thighs. And then Max
And guess
gets
who also
hit
comes
by
in?
ice because you know
Our
Poopy ass.
favorite bone man.
She
The
do look
Brook.
adorable.
Of course, being
Freezing the
most.
spider web.
All right, so
that
also
they're
we didn't
easier to cut.
we didn't mention this,
Yet
but
once
Sanji is
more
also
being
on
the
his way
most
to where
useless
Kinemon.
straw hat. Yeah,
It's
going there.
always coming
Yeah.
in clutch.
And now
And
we
look at
go
this drip, man.
store the storeroom.
Not gonna lie,
Nah,
Golden.
how are you gonna skip the
Look,
best
drip
fucking
right here
panel of
is
this
really
chapter?
fucking good. Like the all black suits.
Huh?
Bands.
Did you skip the best
Yeah, I
panel of
already
this
said-
If that
I
is
already
like
said
all
it.
black.
Yeah.
If we can,
Did you
I don't
say
know,
about
both
how
did that. Both
Thing they'll
Sanji?
put.
Did you say how
Because,
Sanji
like, they-
slipped,
literally
slipped
said
on
that 30
ice?
seconds ago.
Can you time skip? Can you time skip?
I
Like,
swear.
Say it again.
Okay, Sanji, look at Sanji right here, carefully. Sanji is in love.
outlandish.
Sanji
Yeah,
is
like,
bleeding.
really
Sanji has
exec-
bleeds on
Yeah,
his
yeah.
forehead, his nose, and his mouth. And now he's walking
But
towards the
now
left.
he's,
He is sliding
like,
towards the
this
left.
is like a
Robin
whole
says it's
thriller
icy over
arc
there.
style.
There are hearts coming out.
Mhm.
There is a crash.
Fan.
Sanji gets hit by ice.
For real.
Sanji gets hit by
How
ice.
is his top hat not fuck? How is his top hat like staying on his head?
That was a really good in-depth.
Like
Forbidden
people,
storeroom.
people
Skoldo.
bitch about
Mo-
the Marines
Momo
calls
notices that
that don't
Sanji or
fucking
Sangoro's
use-
voice was coming out of the mouse.
You know,
And now,
Over the shoulders.
yeah, they
Yamato
don't fall.
explains
Look
what
at Brooks'
these-
hat, bro.
these
How
scalp
does that not
Scalp
fall?
These
or
nuts?
weapons. These nuts.
Man, don't
I-
question my
Coming in
man's
was
grip.
called
Can't
Canary.
do be like that in the words
One of their side-
of
their
Soul
cyborgs.
power, baby.
So
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's his soul.
This means that everything
everything
they see is seen by their
while he
human
was
counterpart.
blitzing around.
So that means it's either a devil fruit
Oh yeah, and he
or
insults
some weird weapon
he
that we
insults all
don't
the
know.
women of Black. Yeah, this is really fucking weird because
Mm.
so the animals are
Because
actually
he's a
cyborgs,
Yeah.
and the people
Yeah.
aren't.
Yeah.
Dare I say,
He's not even
could be-
referring
it
to
could be
like
like
his
a
mouth,
relay
he's just
type
calling
devil
women
fruit where they
monsters.
relay
Oh, okay,
information
let's not go
from
there.
that paper.
Yeah.
Kind of like a
Yeah.
pass the message type thing.
Okay.
Could be based on that.
That cancel,
No,
dude.
that's how you're usually
Yeah, that's
are,
really
but
interesting.
It is what it is.
Mhm.
Or maybe it's something very
Would love to
fun,
see
that
more
cancel, dude.
explanation.
Fucking or something
No.
that maybe
I'm
Vince
sorry
judge
that
me.
women are whores. I mean, what?
Oh, and stop it!
Yeah,
Stop.
right.
Okay.
I would love to see it.
Where
yeah.
of that dolphin dude from the
More,
Everyone take goodbye.
more usage of it, not just
I gotta say,
simple
though,
explanation.
let's
And
bring it
that
back a
mini
bit,
Sanji moment
and,
from a couple
I
of
really
pages
love, when Robin was like, naturally
So
seeing my friends
next,
mistreated
Yamato and
brings
Momo
out the
and
devil
Shinobu
in me.
are in the storeroom.
Ooh,
but then
so good.
Yeah.
some guards are
such
checking
a
it
good
up,
line.
and they have to get
And
out.
the good panel as well,
So
showing
they can't show Momonosuke.
Momonosuke.
because They're gonna try and kill him.
And,
So what does
ugly
Yamato
Robin is.
think is the best plan?
She is lit. She was called the devil child.
Have the
before.
man hide under
And she shows
her
it
or
here.
his clothes with
Like-
those eyes, and like
And I gotta say, like, I expect
fucking
throughout
Momonosuke,
see
I
a
swear.
Joy Boy theory talking
Yeah.
about
Does he
what
deserve
she
it?
said brings out
No.
the devil. It's kind of
You
fun,
can't touch
Beef.
and maybe there
Beef.
is a devil. Yeah, exactly. Get
Let's
aroused by
go.
oh my god, that's boobs, bro. That's kind of fucking sus. Please.
Dum 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 dum.
Eat my ass.
dum,
Calling
dum,
you out.
doo-doo-dum.
I mean, kinda, but yeah,
Oh,
some
so-
retard theorist is gonna be like,
Yo, you're a
he said-
retard,
I'm
Joey
August.
boy.
Let's wait. Can we get banned for saying this word? Let's continue. Continuing.
Anyway,
Anyway, back to the chapter.
Hey, so the
sorry, I
best
got
option is
possessed by the devil in me. My B.
go full on forward.
Also,
Okay,
another
which-
panel.
Now
Robin
they're out
is,
of the
like,
store.
sadistic as fuck. Your
Well,
last.
where do you guys
words.
wonder where they'll be
Oh,
hiding next?
yeah.
Because they're running out of
That
options.
is- That's your last word.
Instant.
Would they be?
Mm.
Are they getting closer,
Wholesome Robin.
or are
Thank
they
you,
getting
Sanji.
farther? We're counting on from the
mm,
scabbards. So what do you guys
No
think?
more
'Cause
hiding.
hit by ice. 'Cause
Yeah, stop with the
poopy
hiding.
ass.
Yeah,
That
I
was
think
that.
they're just
She do
they're
look
just gonna
adorable.
go on a warpath.
All right, so
Let's
also
go.
we didn't women committing this,
committing
but
war
Sanji
crimes.
is also on his way
That's
to where
something you
Kinemon
can see every day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's going
Yeah.
there.
And now we go to the store, the
And
storeroom.
Now we're on
Nah,
to
nah, nah. How
Castle
are you gonna
Inferiors.
skip the best
or
fucking
he changes
panel of
once
this
again.
chapter?
with
Huh?
a certain
Did
young
you skip the
commander
best
Yeah, I
panel of
already
this
said.
chapter?
I already
Oh,
said
finally
it.
appears to have healed up.
Did you say
Yeah,
about
go
how
to that. Go to
Sanji?
The-
Did you say how
What's his name?
Sanji?
Jack the Drought.
I literally
Slipped
said
on
that.
eyes. Did you forget
Jack.
Jack's name?
He
Say it
took
again.
so many
Lack.
L's. Okay,
Forget man,
Sanji.
right?
Look at Sanji right
His
here.
lack.
Sanji is in love. Sanji is
jaw.
bleeding. Sanji has bleeds on his
But,
forehead, his nose,
things
and
to
his
notice
mouth.
here is
And now he's
obviously
walking towards the left.
he got
is sliding
big beat
towards
down by
Robin
Sudong.
says it's icy over there. There are hearts.
He
coming
had
out.
his
There is a
fucking
crash.
tusk
Sanji gets
removed,
hit
but
by
now
ice.
it's just stitched
Sanji
back
gets
in
hit
because
by
you know
ice.
why the fuck not? I guess man's pride is so
That
big
was
that
really
he can't
weird
like
enough.
just have, let me just have
Forbidden
one
storeroom.
tusk to make me pretty
Skull
badass.
Dome.
But no, guy
No,
puts up
what
on
is
my
this?
tusk.
Sanji
Bro,
or Sangoru's
please,
voice was
did
coming
you-
out of the mouse. And now,
I
Yamato
mean, if he
explains
turned back
what
into
these-
his
these out-
regular base
scouting
form and then
units are
turned back
weapons.
into a mammoth, I
These
reckon his tusk would be fixed.
Alright. Scouting unit
Nah.
is called Canary.
No shot.
Yeah. Well, how does that work?
It's one of their sides.
Because like he doesn't have the tusk while he's a human.
So,
It's a whole new like extension.
This means that everything they see
exactly,
is seen by
yeah.
their human counterparts.
Yeah, but how
So
would
that
it be the
means
same for like
Maybe,
either a
maybe he
devil
wanted
fruit
to.
or some weird weapon that we don't know.
Yeah, this is really fucking
don't
weird
know.
because
He wants
so
to
the
maybe
animals
he's,
are actually
just stupid.
cyborgs, and the people
Mm,
aren't.
Maybe
But-
he wanted to. Maybe he wanted to stay in his Zoan form.
It could be
because if
like
he turned back
a
into
relay
human,
type
he'd,
devil
like,
fruit
pass
where
out
they
'cause he
relay
didn't have that slow
information
regeneration.
from that paper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got the
Kind of
mammoth.
like a pass the
Could be.
message type
Strength,
thing.
possibly.
stamina.
Could be based on that.
Yep. So
True.
Yeah, that's
Even
really
though-
interesting.
like
Mhm.
Or maybe
Jack
something
says,
very
would love to see
difficult,
more
they're at death's
explanation.
door. The red
or
scabbard
something
should
that
be taken lightly.
maybe
That even a
leaves no
Toby rope
judgment.
can't handle.
I don't know.
So this is very interesting. So
Mhm.
it
Yeah,
makes
like,
this like
It'll
would
give you
love to see
like,
if
something
there
to think
be
about.
like where would you put
more
red scabbards
like
more
combat
usage of it, not just a simple explanation.
Would you put them
mean,
like
that
like
mini
near
Denjiro's-
Jack
from a couple of
Denjiro's,
pages
like,
ago?
very close to Zoro. I'd say.
So next, Yamato
I'd say
Momo
he isn't
and
that close. He
Shinobu
was
are in the
close
storeroom.
to him when
but
he was
then
like
Some guards
before
are checking
Zoro
it out,
had his third sword for
and they
Helena.
have to get out.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they can't show
true.
Momonosuke.
So-
because They're gonna try and kill him.
Enma's a
But
very
that's
So
just
what does
being like,
Yamato
okay.
think is the best plan?
Yeah, Enma's mask.
Have the man hide under
Zero could probably
her or
beat
his
extra.
clothes. And like, bro,
Yeah, maybe.
Like,
fucking
It wouldn't be
Momonosuke,
easy,
I
but
swear.
I'm saying he could do it.
Yeah.
Does he deserve
On
it?
a 1v1,
Yeah,
I agree.
shit.
It's kind of
I'd
Can't
fucked.
touch
like
his
bet
dad's
50-50 to be
Yeah, you
honest.
can't just get aroused by your fucking dad's boobs, bro. That's
Wait.
kind of fucking sus, Oda.
Yeah, but
Please.
target, why? Of course if you want.
Dum 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 dum.
50-50. One of the two men would
Oda
win.
sus. Maybe.
Amogus.
We're not doing this.
Okay, okay.
Continuing,
Very nice.
continuing.
It's a nice little lesson on how fights work. But, when they
Okay,
approach
so
the-
their best option
Yo,
is
call me
Oda
more
should
Kala.
take notes.
go full on forward.
Call me more
Mm.
fucking Kala.
Now they're out of the
Anyways,
storeroom.
read them.
Where do you guys wonder where they'll
Yes,
be
very
hiding
good.
next? Because they're running out of options.
Alright. Anyways,
Will
Jack
they
has
be-
a grudge.
Are they
against
getting
his tree,
closer or are they getting farther?
And
From-
that's pretty much it.
So what do
The
you guys
final
think?
think?
page for the chap. Final 2 pages for the chap.
Yeah, stop with the hiding.
We've got Black
Yeah,
Maria
I
naked.
think they're just gonna go
No, I
on
want
a
to smell that
warpath.
photo.
Thank God Sanji isn't there.
Let's go. Women committing
Uh,
war crimes.
He
Does
would have
anyone
died of
know
That's
what
blood
something
loss.
you don't see every day.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what the specific
That's
weapon
true.
Black Maria has?
Yeah, it's
angry
written.
flaming stick.
And
It's written.
now we're on to
It's
Castle
written down
Inferiors,
if you've
where
opened the chapter.
he changes once
there's,
again
like, chapter notes
with
and
a
there's
certain
more
Yonko
information
commander.
about it.
Okay,
Finally appears to have
so I
healed
never
up.
knew this might be.
The
Alright,
what's his name again?
so
Jack the Drought.
Should I
called
tell you? Did you forget
Jack
Jack's
One
name?
Needle.
Yeah, one you don't.
It's one you.
He took so many
Black-
L's. You
pronounce
forget
it?
men, right?
One
One you
Brando.
lack the job.
Does it normally have that angry
Things to
face?
notice here is
A
obviously
well-known demon in Japanese
big beat down by
mythology.
Sudong.
It is known in English as
He
Fire
had
Wheel
his
or
fucking
Soul Taker.
tusk removed, but now it's just
Ooh,
stick back in because why the fuck not?
Yeah, yo,
I
bro.
like
Man's
That
pride is
changes
so
everything.
big that he can't like.
Because
And
in this
his
final
eyes,
have one touch,
and
you
that's
make
Fire
it
Weapon.
badass.
Fire
No,
Wheel.
no, Gaito sama bro.
And
Yeah,
this
this is
final
gonna be
panel,
I
Black Maria squares
if
up
he turned back
against
into his
Nico Robin and our boy
regular
Brooke.
base form and then turned back into a
So
monarch,
king.
I reckon his tusk would be fixed.
Finally,
Nah.
it has happened.
Oh,
Robin
yeah,
and
yeah,
Brooke
how does that work?
are tag teaming
Because
it.
like he doesn't have the
Or
tusk
maybe it
while he's a
won't,
human.
but,
It's a
you
whole
know,
new
Never know. Never know.
extension.
And that's
And
the end
how
of the
that-
chapter.
how Chad,
Yeah, but how
Chad
would it be the
Robin is
same
a
for like a
bit
little
here,
bit?
except
Maybe
Robin
he won't.
died.
Yeah.
Like she's really squaring up.
I don't know what he wanted. Maybe he's just stupid.
A very great
Which,
chapter.
I'm hoping we'll
Yeah, he
see
wanted
some
maybe he
new
wanted to stay
techniques
in
from
his
her.
Zoan form, because
'Cause,
if he turned back into a human,
oh,
he'd
We
indeed.
didn't
pass
get
out.
that
I
much
think
when everyone was
generation.
flexing on Fishman
Yeah,
Island.
you got the mammoth.
Could be.
Strength.
No, just a
Like
new
we got the
stuff,
Giganto.
pretty much.
Yep. So
Yeah,
Yep.
new
Even
fucking
though-
attacks.
like Jack says, even though they're at death's
Also,
door,
did we speak about Black Maria's tattoo?
that even the Toby Ropo can't handle it.
Oh yeah.
So this
Black
is very
Maria has a
interesting.
tattoo
So
that says
it makes
the
this
dangers.
It'll give you like something to
Yeah.
think about.
In Japanese.
Black,
Where would you
it's
put
not
this
just
here
scabbers,
hyping up
combat-wise.
Black Maria or hyping up Nico Robin?
Would you put
I
them
mean,
like
you gotta remember,
Dear Jack?
Tanjiro's
Black Maria is a
Tanjiro's,
Toby Ropo
very
or
close to Zoro.
Flying
Okay.
Six.
to say.
So was page 1.
I'd say he isn't that close. He was close
Yeah,
to
but
him. Yeah,
Eight
I
is
reckon
going-
page 1 is the weak for Zoro had his
Toby
dirt
Ropo.
sword for Hyodenma.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah, true.
I mean,
right
like in
now, everyone
full
has a
Wait,
very
dinosaur
wait,
form.
Yeah, and
Wait,
would he be weaker than Ulti?
Did you?
Oh,
That's
yes.
probably
That's what I
be
think
Yeah,
extra.
hell yeah. Love you get the gold gear
okay.
4th
Yeah,
to
okay.
fucking fight. Maybe.
Like, It wouldn't be easy, but I'm saying he could do it.
Ulti's
Alright,
like probably
so
one
I
of the strongest.
I agree.
Yeah,
Speaking
about
about
Toby
Toby
Ropo.
Ropo.
Alright, let's rank them all. Like
Oh
just
yeah, let's run
from
the
all
Toby
the
Ropo. Fuck it.
Wait.
let's
Uh,
rank
yeah,
them.
yeah,
Of course we do.
Okay.
So we all agreed that page 1 is the weakest.
50-50.
Yeah.
One
Out
of
of
the two
six.
men would win. Yeah. Okay.
I reckon
Maybe.
Black Maria is probably.
I mean, he's at least bottom 2.
him and Black
Okay,
Maria
okay.
probably be bottom
Very
2.
nice.
To be honest.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
I
nice
think
little
so
lesson
too.
on how fights
Yeah,
work
yeah.
by
Mm.
John. And how bitches
And then
So what?
we'd have
Odin
more
should take
handicap.
notes.
I assume. What was that, Monarchy? Anyways, read it, bro.
I'm just wondering, like, who would you?
Yeah,
so,
it's
like,
very
Ulti above that? Like, where would
Alright,
she rank against,
anyways,
like, who's who? and
Jack has
Sasaki
has a
type
grudge against the
I
tree.
reckon Sasaki's probably like the 3rd strongest.
And
Like
that's pretty much
of
it.
the 6.
The final page for the
Yeah,
chapter.
I mean,
final
not 3rd
page of the
strongest,
chapter.
but like.
We've got Black
Yes, that
Maria
would make him
naked.
number 4. At least for
Yo, I
me.
want to smell that pearl.
Thank God Sanji's in there. He's fighting Cyborg General Frank.
He
Does
would have
anyone
died of
know
blood
what-
loss.
So,
Mm.
Does anyone know
Yeah,
what specific
exactly,
weapon Black Maria has?
And that's
yeah, it's
angry
written.
style,
flaming
I mean,
stick.
Maybe 5.
It's
and
written,
Ruffles, they're amazing.
It's written down.
Mhm.
If
Maybe
you
5
open
can,
chapter.
like,
there
It's
was,
just
like,
do
it just
a lot of
up
depth.
and there's more
Yeah.
information.
Upplays Frankie.
about it.
Frankie is just
Okay,
such
so-
a goddamn chat. He could
Yeah,
take
man,
on
never
anyone.
might be.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
I'd say after that it's Uti,
So-
probably a bit stronger than Sasaki.
Should I tell you?
Should I tell you? She's
Hmm,
fighting
one
now.
you don't.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
maybe that's
don't
personal
think
bias.
Sasaki
What?
above Ulti.
Yeah, it might be personal bias.
One
but
you
it's
don't.
Ulti, so I don't care.
Does
Queen
he
Just
normally
Nene
have
Baby.
that angry face?
A well-known demon in
Yeah, but
Japanese
yeah.
mythology. It is. I
known
mean,
in
if you
English
ask
as
me if
Fire
Uti
Wheel
fights
or
Sasaki,
Soul
then
Taker.
probably Sasaki will win, but
Ooh, Soul
that's just
Taker.
because
Okay.
Sasaki's kind
Yeah,
of like
yo,
tankish.
bro.
I like it.
So-
That changes everything.
Yeah,
Because in this
he's
final
ice,
haven't seen
and that's
the
fire.
hybrid
dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
true.
And
Yeah,
this
this is gonna be
final
good
panel,
fight.
Awesome, actually.
Gonna be cool
Black
fight.
Maria,
I feel like
squares up
Ulti is more of
against
a
Nico Robin
offensive type,
and our boy Brooke.
Yeah.
User is the one user.
Okay.
Pat, is it? Pachycephalosaurus.
Finally.
What it was called?
And it's happening.
Yeah.
Robin and Brooke
Pachycephalosaurus.
are tag teaming it,
Pachycephalosaurus.
or maybe it won't. But
Like,
you know,
isn't
never know. That's
never
the
know.
dinosaur with
And that's the end of the chapter.
big head.
Chad,
Not big head.
Chad Robin.
Tiny
Big
The
head.
head game crazy.
Yeah.
He got the bubble
He's
head. Bubble
really,
head.
he's really squaring up.
A very great chapter.
Bobblehead whilst
I'm hoping we'll see
Alright.
some.
Yeah,
New
top two are
Jedi
like old
content.
school and X-Ray.
Because
Oh, and
we didn't
so
get
between
that,
who's who and
yeah,
X-Ray,
when
who do you
everyone
think
was
would be
flexing
strong?
on
Yeah,
everyone
I put
who's
who's
who
who.
had won.
Yeah.
No, just didn't
we
they
got
say
this
something
gigantic
about
one.
how when they because they ganged
Yeah,
up on
he
X-Ray.
new fucking attacks.
It wasn't a one-on-one when he was like
Mm.
had his ass beat.
Also,
also Queen was,
did
like,
we speak
involved,
about
right?
Black Marista too?
Yeah. Queen, Hawkins,
Oh,
and
yeah.
who's who.
Yeah,
Black
so,
Maria
like,
has
yeah.
two that
Beat the fuck
says
out of
yeah,
him.
and like
the dangers.
I'm sure who's who like
Yeah.
actually said
In
like,
Japanese.
Black,
It's
as
not
much
in
as
English.
we're
I'm not sure.
hyping up
I'm
Black
pretty
Maria,
sure he said like,
or
yo,
hyping up
you're,
Nico Robin,
you know, you're pretty damn
we
strong.
gotta
Probably
remember,
wouldn't have been able
Black
to do
Maria
this.
is a Toby Robo, or
I'm not sure if he did
Mm.
say
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
was
like,
page
it would
one.
be,
Mhm.
If they fought 1-on-1, I reckon it would be like
that.
Yeah,
high
bro.
diff.
Yeah,
Eight
I reckon
going-
page one is the
spending
weakest.
hours.
Yeah, yeah,
Toby
it'd-
Robo.
Yeah.
It'd be like Lucci versus
Same.
Luffy type. Yeah, probably basically.
I mean,
right
like in
now, everyone,
full dinosaur
Wait,
form.
get down to that level. Wait, would he be weaker
Yeah.
than Ulti?
so there you go, boys.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, that's what I think.
Ladies
as
and
well.
gentlemen, that is
Yeah.
our
Don't
Toby
forget,
Robo
go
power.
gear
Okay.
4th.
list.
to fucking
So,
find it. Should we rate
yeah,
the
let's go on
chapter?
another topic
True.
of the
This
chapter.
is like probably
So,
one of the strongest.
Both, speaking about, if you noticed,
Alright,
both
let's rank
Sanji
them.
and
Like,
Jack
Oh
just
yeah, let's run
from
the
all
Toby
the-
Robo. Fuck it.
two, we're just
Uh,
gonna rank.
Yeah, shouldn't that go into
I
theory
haven't
section?
So we all agreed that. Give me a second.
one
Give me a second.
the
I
weakest?
didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Out of 6,
Okay.
Yeah.
let's say.
Okay.
What do you think?
reckon-
What is gonna happen?
Oh, wait,
What's,
wait,
what's,
what's-
what's
I
our
mean,
he's at
predictions
least
for it?
bottom
We got
two.
someone in chat.
Yeah. Oh, him and
Yeah.
Black Maria
Oh,
probably
Flopson.
be bottom.
As
No,
well.
up to be
Yeah.
077.
Yeah, I think
Flopson,
so too.
077?
Yo-yo.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then
So what would you?
we'd have
twist your-
a
like,
mini gap.
Yeah.
I'd
Mhm.
assume. What was that,
Rchrdsn,
Bonar?
you should go to us one by one so we can get our
I'm
full
just
set.
wondering, like, who would you?
Yeah,
so,
so,
like, Ulti above that.
How about you, Brando?
Where
You've been
would you
pretty
rank
quiet
against
this
like
chat,
who's
this
who
pod.
and Sasaki type thing?
I reckon Sasaki's probably like the third.
Yeah, what's up?
strongest,
What were you talking about again?
the
Sorry.
sixth. I mean, not third strongest, but like. I guess that would make him number
It's shown
four.
in
What
a
is it?
series called
At
One
least for
Piece.
me.
It's about pirates.
Oh, I think I heard of it
I mean,
before.
he's fighting.
Pretty cool. Now we're talking about
Oh,
Jack
okay,
and
cool.
Sanji, so what's gonna happen?
So.
So,
Yeah, what do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
think's
yeah.
gonna
Mhm.
happen?
Exactly. Yeah.
okay, that's a good thing because when I
And that,
was reading the
that's
chapter, like,
styled on
we got that
35
implication that
Buffalo.
maybe Sanji would
Yeah,
run into
amazing.
Jack. They'll have like a
Mhm.
skirmish because we know that
It just
Sanji
feels
made a
like,
comment on
um,
how he's gonna check up on Kinemon,
Upplays
and then we get to see
Frankie's
Jack on
just
his
such a
way to get
goddamn
revenge
chat, he could take on anyone.
with you know
Oh,
the
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
For real.
the Minx and
I'd say after
Raizo.
that,
So we
it's
know
Sanji
they're all
is
together.
a bit
So
stronger
I
than
would assume that
Sasaki.
Sanji's gonna have like
Even
a
though she's
skirmish
fighting
with Jack.
Nami.
I don't think that's
I
gonna be
think
his
that's
main
personal
fight.
bias.
I mostly see him just coming in,
Yeah, it
beating
might
the
be
crap out
personal
of
bias,
Jack.
but I just love Ulti, so.
You know, also since he has that
Yeah.
anger
Cringe
towards
ass
him,
name,
because
but-
he was the one that experienced and saw
I
all the
mean-
Minx
But, yeah.
tortured with Chopper and Nami.
Yeah,
So
I mean, if you ask
Yeah.
me,
See him
if
getting,
Ulti
like, that
fights
revenge,
Sasaki,
kicking
then
his
probably
ass, then
Sasaki will win,
helping out
but,
Marco with Queen,
that's just
which is another
because
thing I
Sasaki's kinda
do
like
think his main
tankish.
fight's gonna be with Queen. So
Yeah.
yep, I do see him taking out
Ooh.
two commanders
Plus,
as a
we
way
haven't
to
seen
compensate
a
for everything that has been
dodge.
occurring with Sanji lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Okay,
That's
that's
probably
good.
awesome, actually.
It's interesting. Yeah, I feel like
the idea, I
Ulti
like
is
the
more
idea.
of a
Plus,
offensive
it'd be nice
type,
to see him pop off.
Yeah.
user, Zoan user. 'Cause-
Hell
oh
yeah.
yeah, we have
Attacks.
Sanji has
Actually,
what it was called
no.
Yeah.
Actually, see him use armament hardly.
Pachycephalosaurus. Like, isn't
barely been
that's
shown.
the dinosaur with
Like we know he has
Yeah.
it, but
a big head? Not
At the
big head.
time he used it, he thought like
big head.
like
Head
punked
game
by
crazy.
Yeah.
Virgo. So to
Bubble
be
head.
honest, it wasn't like a good, appropriate demonstration of his hockey.
Yeah, yeah.
Bobblehead
I
whilst
think
walking.
did he, was it
in-
just
Alright.
in the anime?
Yeah,
or
top
did
two are
he
like
go
old
against
school and
Josh?
X-Ray.
Because he was like blocking blade
So
attacks.
between
I'm
Who's
pretty
who
sure
and
you
X-Ray, who do you think would be strong? Also in the
Yeah,
I
let's
would
put
put
who's
who's who
who.
at one.
Yeah.
Because like he
didn't they
tries to
say
parry.
something about how when
He parries
because they
judges
ganged up on X-Ray,
spear,
it wasn't a
like head on
one-on-one
with his
when
foot.
he was like had his
And I
ass
think
beat
someone
at
it
the
was
start.
also Queen was like involved, right? Pretty sure.
Yeah. Queen, Hawkins, and who's who.
Yeah, so like
So yeah,
Get the fuck out of
yeah,
mine.
and like
but
I'm sure
you've been talking about
I'm
Bonar
sure
Clay.
who's
What's
who,
your thoughts
like
on
actually said like
Sanji and Jack going to
I'm not sure,
the Red
but I'm
Scabbards?
pretty
What do you
sure he
think
said,
will
like, yo,
happen there?
You're, you know,
I
you're
mean,
pretty,
yeah,
you're pretty
I'd be
damn strong.
I'd
I
be
probably
super
wouldn't
happy
have been
with
able to do this
a
Sanji and Jack fight.
I'm not sure if he
cool
did say
to
that.
see Sanji like try to
Yeah,
handle.
I
I feel
Yeah,
like
it would be
Mhm.
if they
Seen
fought
that,
1-on-1, I reckon
other
it would
than
be
like
like
what
Really?
high
did
diff,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
ages ago.
spending hours.
Yeah, it'd he just one shot him. It'd be
So
like
it'd be
cool
Lucci
to see
versus
like a
Luffy
helmet,
type
like if he
fight,
just like
basically
rolls up on Jack
Mhm.
and just immediately hits him with
You know,
a
like
helmet
it
and
gets
get down
down
to
to
that
beats.
level. That would be kind of awesome. Just beats him in one.
Yeah.
Another Jack.
So there you go, boys.
Ladies
We're
and
all
gentlemen,
in
that
it
is our
for Jack
Tokyo
L's baby.
Power
Ladies and gentlemen,
Our jobber,
So,
he lived up to his
should be
expectations.
rated
go on
Jack
another
once again.
topic of
Hope
the
he's gonna
chapter.
get a royal flush of
Um,
bells, bro.
Both,
Let's go.
if you notice, both
Since you want royal
Sanji
pleasures
and
of hell,
Jack, Yuen are going.
what's your thoughts?
To
I really
We're
wish
scared.
Sanji fought. Yeah, shouldn't that go into
I
theory
hope
section?
so.
Like fighting Jack.
give me a
maybe
second,
he can
give me a
one-shot
second.
him,
I didn't
but
say
fighting
anything, but-
Queen, I feel like it gets more
Let's
weight.
say, who do you think? What is gonna happen?
Oh wait,
what's
actually,
what's our predictions for it?
Have we got someone in? Well,
Oh,
actually, I kind of
Oh,
hoped that he would
Flopson.
originally.
Yo, Flopson 077.
Flopson.
Yo, yo.
I hoped he'd actually fight King, just because like
Oh, yeah.
two flying dudes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey,
Marco's a
Rchrdsn
flying dude.
Go to us one by
Yeah,
one.
this way Marcus.
You know
Yeah,
what?
exactly.
Right
So
now.
maybe.
Yeah. So
You know what I find
how about
funny?
you, Brando? You've been pretty
The
quiet.
fact
this
that the
chapter, this
entire
part.
One Piece community, there's not a person doesn't agree that Jack has to take it now. It's like nobody gives a crap about Jack. What are you talking about? He's gonna give a good fight. Like ask any One Piece fan. What do you think's gonna happen with Jack? Now he's gonna get one shot
it's
by
like-
Sanji.
The
You're
show
gonna
is
get
series
knocked out
called
by
One Piece. It's
Eno
about
again,
fire.
or something like it. Oh, I think I heard of it before. Like no one cares about Jack. Now we're talking about
Oh, okay,
Jack and
cool.
Sanji. So what's gonna happen?
Why would we?
So
Yeah, what do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
think's
yeah.
gonna happen?
I love
okay,
Jack.
that's a good thing because
should be
when I
close
was
to
reading the
caring
chapter,
about.
like we got that implication that
It's not
maybe
even like
Sanji would
he's
run
a
into
terrible
Jack.
character,
They'll
it's
have like
just
a
so, like,
skirmish because we know that
Like, most of
Sanji
his
made a
elves are
comment on
just, like,
how he's gonna check
oof,
up on
like,
Kinemon,
just going
and
up
then we get to
against
see
things
Jack
that
on his
he
way
would
to
never
get
beat.
revenge,
Yeah.
with the
You know,
the Minx
like when he
and
rolled up
Raizo.
to
So we know they're all
this
together.
will
So
go
I
well.
would assume that Sanji's gonna have like.
No, I
skirmish
have a
with
what
Jack.
if here.
I want you guys. That's gonna be his main fight.
I know, sorry for
Okay.
changing
I
the
mostly see him
subject.
just coming in.
So we know
beating the
that
crap out
Kaido,
of
as
Jack.
of now,
I would say.
Also since he has that anger towards him,
Sorry.
because he was the one that
you
experienced
go.
and
I'll
saw
continue just a
all
second.
the Minks
It's fine.
tortured with Chopper and Nami.
Alright,
So
Dolphin. Yeah.
I see him getting like that
The floor
revenge
is yours.
against his ass, then
Mhm.
helping out Marco
Save me
with
for
Queen,
last, you
which is
bastard.
another thing. I do think his main fight's gonna be with Queen. So
Yeah, I've
yep,
been
I do
saying
see him
this,
taking out two commanders
almost every
as a way to
podcast
compensate
episode.
for everything that has been occurring with
because
Sanji.
I do think we're gonna get the Marco
Okay.
and
yeah,
Sanji
okay.
against Queen
It's
and
interesting.
I like
King.
the idea.
Uh,
I like the idea.
but-
Plus, it'd be nice to see him.
Okay, so I still
pop
think
off
it's gonna
in
be a
raid
Queen
suit, too.
fight
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, we haven't.
Attacks.
because we
Sanji
didn't see
hasn't
Queen
actually-
with Marco and King before. So
Actually,
Queen
see
is
him
probably off
use
getting
armament haki.
other
'cause it's like-
little gadgets and inventions,
It's barely been shown.
murder
really.
weapons.
Like we know he has.
Yeah.
them, but-
So that
Mm.
fight could happen.
At the
Like,
time he used it, he got
Queen
like
and Sanji together by
like
themselves
punked by
instead of in the
Virgo.
tag
So
team
to
like
be
I've
honest,
been
it wasn't like a
suggesting.
good, appropriate
Um,
demonstration of his
and
hockey.
for
Yeah, yeah.
Jack, because like
I
Sanji's
think
gonna
did
get
he-
strapped.
Was it just
distracted
in the
by
anime, or
Queen.
did he use it
I
against
think Jack is
Judge?
gonna end up
Because he was like
fighting
blocking.
either
blade
Yamato
attacks.
I'm pretty sure he used it.
or whoever
like,
the
also
silhouette
in the angle.
was.
Yeah, I really wish
Because
Yamato
he
had a fight.
tries to
Go.
parry he parries
Yeah, we're
judges,
still being edged by
two
spear.
silhouettes, by the way, like head on with his foot.
Kaido's,
Hybrid four, and I think someone silhouette
Mm.
was with the
Gives
nine
remark to
scabbards,
Hmm.
just to refresh
So-
everyone's memory.
If it is Yamato
So, yeah,
versus Jack, I'd love that
But
because
you've
it
been talking
show
about Bonar
us
Clay. What's your
how
thoughts on
strong Yamato
Sanji
is.
and Jack
'cause so far
going
she's kinda
to
just been
the Red
Yeah.
Scabbards?
she did
What do you
like
think
what,
will
two
happen there?
swings and just ran around
I
the
mean,
whole
yeah.
time.
I'd be.
I mean,
yeah,
she
I'd be
one
super
shot
up for
Uti.
the Sanji and Jack fight. It would
Yeah.
be cool. To
She
see
did
Sanji
Yeah.
like try to handle a big dude.
But to be
Surprisingly,
fair,
so that-
I wouldn't know how to feel with that, just because Jack is already
Yeah.
hurt or like he's been damaged. So
just
fighting Yamato.
So it'd be cool to see
Therefore,
like
just
knowing
give her
that he's
another
pretty
flick
weak.
just
before
like
she goes to
rolls
the
up
roof.
on Jack and just immediately hits him with
Okay.
memories,
I
and
mean,
then
I'd say Jack would like at least be able
just
to
beats him in
defend
one. Another Jack L.
or try his best. We haven't seen
We're
Jack
all
fight
in it
before,
for the Jack
by the
L's,
way.
baby.
So
Ladies and gentlemen,
we don't know
our
what-
Jobber,
will he
I
live
do
up to his
think we're gonna
expectations
see
once again?
the top 3
Oh, he's
commanders
gonna get a
fight
royal flush of elves, bro.
in the one chapter.
Let's go.
I mean, like Jack's so
Since you want
stupid. I
royal
don't think he
flush
knows he has
up,
one.
Yuen.
I really wish
Another
Sanji
L.
fought Queen.
Alright,
Actually.
add that to the
Like,
list.
fighting Jack, maybe he can one-shot him, but fighting Queen,
Well, yeah.
I feel like he has
Jack
more
can
weight.
fight.
Mostly have the same
Actually,
idea as that Dolphin dude.
Well,
I do
actually,
think
I kind of hoped that he would originally.
Sanji is gonna
like,
fight
this is just
Queen.
'cause
I don't know.
Pride
I
stuff,
still
but I
like
kinda hoped
uncertain,
he'd
but
actually fight
I also kind of want like
King, just because
X
like
Drake
Oh, yeah.
and
two
Chopper
flying
to team up
dudes.
and fight Queen, but feels like Chopper might
Hey,
be
Marco's
just
a flying
sidelined
dude.
to
Yeah,
support
that's
this,
why Marcus
You know what-
is,
Exactly. So maybe
in this battle.
You know what I
Which-
find funny?
As much as it
The
hurts
fact that
every
the
Chopper
entire
fan,
One Piece community, there's
he's
not a
not
person
gonna have
didn't agree that Jack has to take it now. It's like nobody
I
gives a
did
crap about
say
Jack.
the other
Like, no, he's
week
gonna give a
that-
good
that
fight.
you
Like,
you
ask
bringing up
any
X
One
Drake
Piece
and
fan,
Chopper, that just
like, what do you think's
reminded
gonna happen
me.
with
I
Jack?
did
Now he's gonna get
say
one shotted by Fundy.
X
You're gonna
Drake
get
and
knocked
Chopper
out by
flexing on Jack.
Eno again,
That would
or
make
something like it. Like, no one cares
but
about
they're
Jack.
pretty far from each other. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Chopper is busy, so...
I love
I'd just
Jack.
like to see like X
That
Drake
should be
do like
close to caring
But
about him.
and lift him or something.
It's not even like
Jack
he's
does
Does have
a
Chopper
terrible
eat?
character. He's just so.
Does have
like,
Chopper eat
stupid.
for
Like,
Rumble
most of his
Boss
L's were
instead of
just
3?
like
Yo.
goof,
Yo.
like just going up against things that he'd never beat. Yeah, I actually I really hoped that Chopper would be like when he rolled up to Zero
Thinking.
his own friends,
Yo,
and
this
just
will
like
go
go
well.
monster point and immediately just.
No, I have a what if here. I want you guys.
Um,
I know, sorry for
Okay.
changing the
Crazy.
subject.
Yeah, maybe
So
Chopper
we
can
know
fight
that
King.
Kaido, as of now,
I won't say anything then. What about because Chopper's
Sorry.
busy? What if he
You go.
gave
I'll
something
continue just a second here.
to
Sorry.
X Drake?
Alright, Dolphin.
I don't think it's gonna work.
The floor is yours.
It saved me for
I think
last.
it's very
month.
interesting.
I think it would work on
Yeah.
like any zone, really. Yeah, I've been saying this.
It would,
for,
but I feel like
almost every
it'd
podcast
kind of be
episode.
like
What would it
once-
do to you?
because I do think we're gonna
Oh
get
wait. It won't
Marco
actually. To be honest, I feel like
and Sanji against
the
Queen
ones that are
and,
like,
King.
how
But
do you put this high
okay, so I still think it's gonna be a
more
Queen
will
fight
would probably have more
but
control over
because we didn't
a
see
Rumble Ball.
Queen with Marco and King before.
like monster point
So
or monster.
Queen is probably
Rumble
off
Ball.
getting other
What am I
little
saying?
gadgets
No,
and
but-
inventions. Just because he was lovable doesn't mean he would get all of
So
Chopper's
that
points.
fight
Like,
could happen.
Yeah. I mean,
like
Extra and guard
Queen
Okay,
and
it's
not that
Sanji
way. He's not
together
even
by
fluffy.
themselves instead of in the tag.
Actually,
team.
I've been. I was thinking here because actually, I do remember reading in the
and
script that it does mention
because like Sanji's
something
gonna get
regarding the
scrapped-
Rumble Boss and
subtracted
how
by
the effect only
Queen.
works specifically
I
on
think
Chopper.
Jack
so
is gonna end up
it's
fighting
part of his
Oh.
body. Like, you can
either
correct me if you're wrong,
Yamato
but I do
or
remember that
whoever
we
the
saw that in
silhouette
Some Island.
was.
I believe it was
Please
like,
correct
briefly
us.
mentioned.
Yeah, I really wish
No,
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 in
Yamato
the
can
comments,
fight.
boys.
Let's go.
Anyone's watching on YouTube.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're
I think
still
he
being
just
edged by
mentioned,
two silhouettes, by the way.
Wavelength.
Kaido's
So, like,
hybrid form and
would
the
affect
silhouette
everyone
who is with
differently.
the 9 scabbards.
I don't think.
Okay,
it's-
maybe that
Just
could
to
be
refresh
so,
everyone's memory.
If it is Yamato versus Jack, the listeners love
Somebody
fact
go
check us,
checking,
'cause
please.
it
I know he has
show
the
us
Fact
answer
check
to
us,
it.
please.
How
on the
how
comments.
strong Yamato is.
We love
We'll
being
find out
fact
what-
checked.
Kind of just
We'll find out
Yeah,
in
she
a
did
week and a half
2
time
swings
in
and
this
just ran
episode.
around the whole time.
I mean, she one-shot Uti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did one
Yeah.
shot ulti.
Brando,
But to be fair,
would you care
I wouldn't know how to feel
share
with
us
that,
your,
just
what
because
if
Jack is
that
already
you had?
hurt or like he's been damaged. So it's not
Yeah.
fighting Yamato.
So
You're full.
it would just
It's
give
more
her
of
another
an
flex
idea. Something that
before
popped
she
into my
goes to the
mind.
roof.
So I was thinking about Jack. He's taking a bunch
I
of L's.
mean,
We know that already.
say
He
Jack
took L's
would, like,
from
at least be able to
one
defend
people from the Straw Hat
or
Pirates,
try
I
his
believe
best.
so.
We haven't
He
seen
took
Jack's
L's from
hybrid
the
form
main. He
before,
took L's
by
from the
the way.
Marines, like
So,
everyone.
we don't know.
So-
what's
yeah,
up
I do
there.
think we're gonna see
Scabbards.
the top 3
So at
commanders
the end of the
hybrid
day,
forms.
we can take into consideration that he hasn't been really successful. I mean,
like,
like Jack's so stupid. I don't think he knows he has one. What if this is so like the image of Kaido back
Alright,
then when
add
he was
that
like
to
an
the list
apprentice?
of elsewhere.
I was just thinking like, what if it was Kaido back then? Someone that would try to
Well, yeah.
to brawl,
Jack
battle with everyone,
mostly-
take L's everywhere,
mostly have
L's,
the
L's,
same
till he became
idea
like the
as
actual
that
strongest.
Dolphin dude.
So maybe that's
I
why
do think that
Kaido has like a little bit of like that,
Sanji
you know,
is
like
gonna fight
Captain
Queen.
Love.
I don't know. I'm still
For him.
like
We've
uncertain.
seen that
But
like a couple
I
of times
also
within,
kind of
within
want
the
like
actual story.
X
So I was
Drake
thinking
and
like,
Chopper
what
to
if
team
that was
up
just
and fight.
something like similar to
Yeah.
Kaido was similar
Feels
to
like
him back
Chopper
then.
might be just
He was taking
sidelined
massive
to
bells and everything.
support
No, the thing
this,
that's popped
this
into my mind.
in this battle.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
Which,
theory.
as much as it hurts every Chopper fan,
We're gonna get a red.
I would have
he's
said the
not gonna
theory
have
just
an
that.
epic fight.
I did
Who knows,
say
maybe
the
Jack
other
will
week, 'cause,
survive and become
you,
next
you
Yonko
bringing
in the
up
future.
X-Drake and Chopper, that just reminded me. I did say X-Drake and Chopper flexing on Jack.
Maybe
That would be
Kaido. Oh, he's having a good laugh.
But they're pretty far from each other. So
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Yeah, and Chopper is busy, so.
I remember
Yeah, I
Jack.
think-
He's so
yeah, 'cause
cool.
I'd just
He
like to
never
see,
lost the
like,
battle
X-Drake
before.
do, like,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
fight
He never lost the battle.
something.
Does have Chopper eat?
I
Does have
think
Chopper eat
Kaido
for Rumble
treats
Boss
Jack like
instead of
he's an
3?
son,
Yo.
Damn.
just because of Yamato.
Yeah, I actually I really hope that
Yamato trash. I'm
Chopper would
replacing
be
you.
like, Yo, you poisoned all of your own
Kaido.
friends and just like go monster point and immediately just throw hands with Queen.
his daughter rejects him. His son
that
is a
might be little
fucking
bit
dork.
Too crazy.
Yeah, maybe Chopper will fight Queen,
He's
actually.
kind of hard.
He's an alcoholic.
What about?
Because Chopper's busy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
What
lie,
if
just
he
thinking about
gave
it.
Some rumble
His
balls
life kind of
to
sucks, to be
X-Drake?
honest. Feel bad for Kaido. I don't think it's gonna work.
Feel bad for the 1,000 people he killed too.
I think it
It's
would
very
work.
interesting.
I think it would work on like
Yeah,
anyone,
like
really.
his best W.
It
was,
would, but I
watching
feel like,
Chopper, like cheating.
It'd kind of be
But
like
what would it
Monster
do to
Point.
him? I still stick by my.
Oh
old
wait,
theory
wait.
that
It won't
Kaido's-
actually. To be
Kaido's
honest, I feel like
constant,
Zoans that are like,
depression is because he was getting his ass beat.
how do you
He
put
won
this?
against Kaido
High,
unofficially.
more will would probably have
You mean
more
Odin?
control over
So
like
he's just
a Rumble Ball,
yeah. So he's just his whole life. he's
like
just
Monster
been like,
Point or
"Damn,
Monster
I won this whole
Rumble Ball.
country on a, you know,
What am I
some
saying?
bullshit.
No, but
I hate
He's
just
probably
because
self-conscious,
he's
like,
lovable
only
doesn't mean he would
beating,
get
like,
all of
rookies
Chopper's
and,
points. Like
Yeah.
mid-tier
X-Drake and guard point.
Yeah,
How'd
maybe.
that work? He's not even
Yeah.
fluffy.
No, it's
Actually, Ben, I was thinking here because
dead.
actually I do remember reading in that it does mention
to be
something
fair, he
regarding
hasn't
the
fought
Rumble
any
Balls
other
and how
parts because
the effect only works specifically on Chopper.
since
You didn't see him.
it's part of
His
his
body. Like you can correct me if you're
would say
but I do remember that was
Oh, he
we saw
got
that in
bodied
Joe
or
Miami.
anything.
Or I don't even know.
Please
Like,
correct
briefly
us
mentioned. I know the
in
Rumble
the
was thinking
comments,
about
boys.
Shanks versus Kaido.
Anyone's watching on YouTube
I
or
don't
I
think.
think he just
Twitter.
mentioned
Kaido's gonna win.
wavelength. So like it'd affect
Yeah, no, I
everyone
don't.
differently.
Mhm.
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe that could be.
I mean, the end of
yeah.
Marineford was kind of.
The listeners fact
Somebody
check
go
us,
checking, please. I know he has the
Fact
answer.
check
to
us,
it.
please,
Someone
on the
go
comments.
Already been
We love
We'll
being
find
fact
out.
checked.
to hell.
We'll find out in a week and a half time.
Like it was
when the
10.
episode
There were
drops.
10 dudes, and they were like, "Yo, fight." It was like, nah.
Yeah, bro. Nah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
skippity
not that
scoop.
crazy.
I want to
Brando,
fight you too.
would you care to share us your what
I
if?
mean, it's
Even
a
we
young
can create right now. Or it's not. It's not. It's more of an
should be
idea.
at
Something that
least
popped into
equal
my
to,
mind. So I was thinking about
White
Jack.
Beard.
He's taking a bunch of L's. We know that already. He took L's
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
one. People from the Straw Hat Pirates, I believe so. He took
Shanks
L's from the
or-
Minks. He
or
took L's from the
Shanks?
Marines, like
Shanks,
everyone.
yeah, Shanks.
And guys,
So-
I mean, the Yonko should be around the same time. to be
Scabbards.
honest.
So at the end of the day,
Yeah,
we can take into
theoretically, they have to be,
consideration
like,
that
on
he
a,
hasn't been
like, a
really
really
successful
similar
successful within like
I don't
our
think, like, a
eyes.
huge gap
So I was thinking, what if
White
this
Beard
is like put an example?
Hey, 'cause
Hey,
the-
it'll be a
This is like
good
the
match,
image of
but-
Kaido back then when he was like
Yeah,
an
I feel like
apprentice. I was
two
just thinking like,
Yonkos
what
can
if
definitely
this was
beat,
Kaido
like,
back then?
one
Someone that
Yonko,
would try
like, the
to
world government.
do
It's kinda
brawls,
like they're
battles with
set in
everyone,
such
take
a,
L's
like,
everywhere,
it's
L's,
kinda
L's,
like a
L's, till
chessboard
he
where
became like the
everyone
actual
is
strongest.
set,
So maybe that's why
if he
Kaido
attacks
has like a little
someone,
bit
someone
of
will
like
take
that,
him,
you know, like Captain
basically,
Love
something like that.
Yeah,
for him.
exactly.
We've seen that like a couple of times within
Yeah,
the
someone
actual
will take
story.
that
So I was
chance
thinking like,
and
what
go
if
in
that was
and-
just something like similar
Oh,
to
yeah.
Kaido was similar to him back then. He was just
Like
taking
that
massive
was-
L's
yeah.
and everything. I don't know, the thing that just popped into my mind.
Yeah, so should we move
Yeah,
to,
like,
it's kind of sad to
theory.
say.
yeah.
Oh, we're gonna wrap it
We're
up.
gonna get
No,
a
no,
I would have said this theory, just that Who knows?
Oh, no, I
Maybe
was gonna
Jack
say,
will
like,
survive
kinda
and
sad to
become
say-
next
it's
Yonko
kinda
in the
sad
future.
to say now after he was such a Chad
Um,
I think Whitebeard, like, as he
maybe
was at
Kaido.
was probably the weakest.
Oh, he's having a
Yonko
good laugh.
I wouldn't say that.
Having a good old giggle.
as they go.
I mean,
I remember
Yeah, I
Jack.
think-
Yeah, he's
haven't
so
really
cool.
seen
He never
him
lost the
fight
battle
like
before.
that.
Oh, you know, definitely. He never
Oh,
lost the
I'm
battle.
not saying, yeah, of course.
Yeah. I think
yeah, I do
Kaido
think
treats
he was
Jack
one
like he's
of the
own
weakest. I
son,
wouldn't say weakest because I don't have a
just because of
idea.
Yamato.
but definitely like,
Yamato trash. I'm replacing you.
In the Odin flash.
Oh, no,
Kaido.
Brian,
That's the
way,
Chad.
way different story.
He-
Yeah,
Square
His
up,
daughter
you got the
rejects
Pirate
him.
King.
Big
His
Mom.
son is a fucking dork.
Yeah, and
Takes
you got, like,
L's.
Big Mom and Kaido who are like
He's an alcoholic.
unless you know Rio. And then Whitebeard. just
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
stab
Just thinking
with
about it,
regular swords and
his life
get
kind of
shot
sucks
with
to be
guns.
honest. Feel bad for Kaido.
Like,
Yeah.
Old man body.
Feel bad for the 1,000 people.
I would
he
assume
pushed.
right
I'd say
now,
he was
Kaido
just,
and
like,
yeah,
Yeah.
like his best because he planned to die. His best W was like cheating.
he was like
I still
YOLO.
stick by
going
my
to
old theory
Marine
that
Board.
Kaido's
But still,
constant,
we all know this, but
depression is because
Big Mom, like they're
he was
still at
getting
like
his
their
ass beat
prime
and then
level.
won against
White Beard's
Kaido
already dying down. That
unofficially.
was like the point of no,
I
all
mean,
his
oh,
you mean
not
Odin flashback, all
unofficially,
those little
so he's
cutscenes
just-
with him just seeing how
Yeah, so he's just his whole life he's just been like, damn,
you know,
I've
like
won
getting
this
a
whole
little
country
weaker.
on on
So-
some bullshit. I hate
Yeah, I mean,
that.
like he's probably like self-conscious, like only being like rookies. I have a question here, like mid-tier. Like, if we were to get someone like maybe Prime
Yeah.
Whitebeard with like
No,
the
it's
full
just
Whitebeard.
like
To be honest, we never heard of
'cause they're
both
all dead.
Kaido and Big Mom as they are right now. Who do you guys think would win? But to be fair, he hasn't
As
fought
they
any
are
other
right
parts
now.
because he
Like,
hasn't. Like,
Like,
you didn't
we
see
get
him.
this
You're like, huh?
right now?
Thanks, man. I would safely assume that.
Kaido has a
I don't think he got bodied or
really
anything.
so
Or I don't even know if he
Big Mom.
fought, but
Really strong.
While
just thinking about
Whitebeard,
Shanks
even though
versus
Prime
Kaido?
Whitebeard would fuck shit up.
no, I don't think
All he has is
Kaido's
like
gonna win.
Vista, Jozu, Marco. Like
Yeah,
everyone
no,
else kind of
Different.
sucks.
Well, he got a
No,
lot
I'm
of
referring to like everyone at
alliance.
Marine Corps, like allies also.
I mean, the end of Marine.
Yeah, okay,
was kind of
even
like a
with the
big
allies, like it's just
declaration
numbers
on how
because they
strong
weren't
Shanks
impressive.
is. Even though
the,
everyone had already been
allied
beaten up
captains.
to hell. No, not like he was 10.
I mean,
there
if-
were 10
Under
dudes,
Magai-
and they were like, "Yo, fight us!" And everyone.
I mean,
was
it's
like,
not
No,
like the
because Thunder
fucking,
McGee can one-shot Kaido,
Yeah,
bro. Nah.
Well,
Yeah,
they're not
skippity
that
scoop.
great.
I wanna fight you
if
too.
we're speaking like factually, if you think about it, Kaido's I mean, everybody's
Even
a young
Blackbeard right now.
is kind of like weak. Like they're
Yeah,
not that
I mean,
impressive.
there's
He should
some
be at least equal
decent
to
headliners.
yeah, I mean Hawk, Whitebeard. Like who
Yeah.
else?
Yeah,
No one
Cool.
really.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess Apu, but those are supernovas.
Who,
Yeah,
Shanks or
Shanks.
Kaido?
Shanks, yeah. Shanks.
And Kaido. I mean,
He
the
is Haki.
young should be around the same strength.
He is
To be
Haki.
honest.
Chinjao level.
Yeah, theoretically, they have to be like on a like a really similar level.
Scorpion.
Like, I don't think there's
dude,
like a huge
Hippo
gap
dude
between
could
like
probably
Whitebeard
fuck up,
and
I don't know,
Titan.
people
Good
like Whitey
example.
Bay.
Hey, 'cause
Like, it'll be a good match.
Like I love
but
Whitey Bay.
Yeah,
But like,
yeah, I feel like two Yonkos can definitely
Okay,
beat
cool.
like one Yonko or like the world government. It's kind of like they're set in such a like.
And
It's
then
kind of
you-
like a
yeah, I think
chessboard
it was
where
like
everyone
one
is
crew
set
against
that
like-
if he attacks someone, someone will
I
take
think
him.
maybe Kaido.
Basically,
lose to
like
Whitebeard,
something
but,
like that.
Yeah, Big Mom exactly. is Probably like probably has a someone will take that chance and go
Yeah.
in and then
Plus, Cracker can make his own army.
unbalance the power.
So like,
Yeah,
even
exactly.
if Whitebeard
It's
has
like
the
that type of
numbers,
thing.
Cracker
So should
can't
we
beat
move
Yeah,
him.
to,
like it's kind of sad to say.
Yeah.
I know, we're gonna wrap it up.
No, no,
That like Katakuri
Oh.
could throw hands with. Oh no, I was just gonna say like it's kind of sad to say. It's kind of sad to say
Even
now
if-
after he was such a Chad at Marineford.
yeah, but with some like Marco.
Marco
I think
versus
Whitebeard,
Katakuri
like as he was at Marineford, is probably the weakest. Yeah, that
No, but when I did make the question, I was referring to mostly the
I
crypt
wouldn't
that's
say
here right
that.
now. Onigashima.
As
You know,
the-
against Cracker and
I
I
mean,
mean, like,
we haven't really seen
he
him
did
use
get shot with
haki.
regular
Fire.
bullet.
they can somewhat get exploded. Yeah, but
Oh no, I'm not saying. Yeah, of course.
So one thing I was gonna bring up
Snoopy
also
has-
regarding
But yeah, I do think he was one of the weakest. I wouldn't
regarding
say
that's-
weakest because I don't.
I'm not sure if you guys
have
would
a
like to do
definite,
this on the
idea.
podcast, but on Sunday again.
But
Not sure
definitely,
if that works
like
for
you know,
guys.
Prime Whitebeard
Well,
in the Odin Flash.
Oh
like
no,
that,
Brian
that's
is
the
way,
Chad.
way different story. Oh yeah. Yeah,
squaring
like,
up.
But
you
it's
got,
tomorrow.
like,
No,
big
I mean, that
Mars.
is next week.
Yeah, you got like big.
Like, I'll share more
I do
details
have
with you
another
guys later.
podcast planned, but you
Invulnerable
know,
unless
maybe
you're
I
not
could
Rio.
swap shit around.
And then
Oh,
Whitebeard
yeah.
was getting stabbed with
I mean,
regular
we have to
swords and
discuss it.
getting shot with guns.
Yeah, we'll
What?
discuss it in private, hopefully.
Old man
You know?
naughty.
I would
Plus,
assume
you
right
could say
now,
he was
Kaido
just,
and
like tanking hits because he
To
planned to
do
die.
chapter
'Cause he
rating.
definitely was when he went to.
Yeah.
Chapter rates and predictions, I guess.
Yep.
it was like YOLO
Yeah,
going
yeah,
to
of course.
Marineford.
Oh, wait, didn't you have a
So
thing?
you
But
Yeah,
still,
yeah,
first,
yeah.
like, we all know this, but
Didn't you have a Marco theory?
Big Mom,
You
like
were
they're
going
still
to
at like their
up?
prime level while Whitebeard's already like dying down. That was like the point of
Marco theory.
all his
Mm.
not flashback, rather like little cutscenes
Yeah,
where
something
him
about
explaining
Marco
how
and
his
Queen.
attack was. You know, like getting
I
a
already
little
said that.
weaker.
When we were talking about what we
So-
think is gonna happen with Sanji. and
Yeah, I
stuff.
mean, like I would assume that's something like a prime.
Oh,
So I have a
it's just
question.
theory.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
If
thought
we
it
were
was,
to
like,
get
something
someone
different.
like Prime Whitebeard with like
do
the
not
full
think
Whitebeard
Jack is
part
gonna fight
versus
Sanji.
both Kaido and
Doesn't
Big Mom
make any
as they
sense
are
other
right
than
now,
they've been taking
who do you guys
this
think would
little
win?
arc. As they are right now.
Every comment.
Correct.
Exactly.
Like we get this group of people right now.
Kaido, if Luffy versus
Kaido has a
King
really
and
strong
Zoro
crew,
versus
so does
Queen,
Big
then
Mom.
that would do the old
strong.
While Whitebeard, even though
But, like,
Prime
how they
Whitebeard would
usually
fuck
do
shit
it.
up, like
Luffy
all he has
versus
is
King.
like Vista, Jozu,
Yeah, like
Marco,
it's usually like Luffy versus strong.
everyone else
Zoro
kinda
versus
sucks.
second,
Well, he had a
No,
lot
I'm
of
referring to like everyone at
alliance.
Marineford, like allies also.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Luffy's
even
gonna
with the
fight
allies, like it's
King?
just numbers because they weren't
No,
impressive.
that's like the
the
old fucking order.
allied
you know?
captains.
Oh, I thought you were
No,
saying
no.
it.
So,
Yes.
I mean,
you've
But
got, like,
just
Thunder
I thought you were
Magai-
just saying it.
But like that.
I mean, it's not
No,
like the
because Thunder
fucking,
Magai can one shot Kaido.
Yeah, but if we're speaking like factually, if you think about it, Kaido's everybody below the top rope
Like
is
back
kind
in
of
Whole
like
Cake Island,
weak.
say he had the whole crew, and Luffy
They're
was
not that
some
impressive.
crew,
There's
he
some
would've gotten
decent
fucking
headliners. Zoro versus
Yeah, I mean,
Luffy
Hawkins.
and Sanji versus Cracker.
Like
Yeah.
who else?
It's that old
No one
Apple.
really.
shit that always happens.
Yeah, I guess Apu, but those are
Except
super
the last
novels.
two
Luffy
arcs.
takes a
Batman,
Luffy-
man.
longest
We
without
don't
one
do
Kaido
hockey,
trash
man.
actual like Yonko. Then
Yeah,
Zoro
hockey.
second,
Chinjao level.
Sanji the third.
Yes, yeah. Scorpion dude and Hippo dude
Before Yonkers were a different breed.
probably
you couldn't
fuck up.
even
I don't
think
know
about
people
them
like
squaring
Whitey
up.
Bay. Like I love
Oh,
Whitey
yeah.
Bay,
Yeah,
but like
Now Luffy's got new techniques.
he ain't doing much. Stronger allies.
Experience.
Nah,
Yeah,
true.
buddy.
And then you got the
Yeah,
numbers.
I think if it was like one crew
Okay, so
against
Thinking,
one,
what if we do the following now? That we
I think
you
maybe
go ahead,
Kaido
Richardson. You're
would
the
lose
host.
to
You go
Whitebeard,
ahead.
but like
No,
Big
no,
Mum
you go
is
ahead.
probably like
I mean, I'm just
probably
gonna
has
gonna
do
suggest
the
here,
I'm
but-
just
more
gonna do
strong amount of people.
Plus, also
Cracker
can
I-
make
I-
his own
I-
You
army.
know, like
So
I-
like,
no,
Yeah,
even
exactly.
Whitey does
You
the
can do yours.
numbers.
Just, I'm just gonna do.
Cracker
I'm
kinda
just
evens
gonna
it
say the
out.
chapter
And-
predictions
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
rating.
and
Let it all.
I wouldn't doubt that like Katakuri could
No, just
throw
quickly gonna
hands with
mention that
a lot
we
of
can
people
all
quite
share our
happily.
rating and right
Not
after
Whitebeard or anything
even like a
like that.
prediction each.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't have to
Yeah,
go over
yeah,
some
yeah.
like Marco. Or we
Marco
all
versus
rate them,
Katakuri.
and I'll go
would be
back
good.
again
Yeah.
to share prediction.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that
No,
would
but when I
say
did make the
rating
question, I was referring to mostly the group that's here right now,
Prediction.
Onigashima. You know, against Cracker and
All right, so starting
Katakuri
with
on
Yeah.
here.
let's go with Yuen. Whoop your ass, wake your ass
Okay.
up.
They can somewhat be excluded. Yeah, but doesn't matter.
Okay, so the chapter rating.
You still got
So
three.
one thing I was gonna
Let's
bring
go.
up also,
we
uh,
saw
regarding-
greatness. We saw.
regarding next,
Basically saw.
I'm not sure if
Sanji
you guys
actually
would like
have
to
a
do
moment, even though
this
it was
on the podcast, but on
regrettably
Sunday again.
kind of
Not
like
sure if that works for you
looking as a
guys.
joke. But yeah, I
Oh,
think
we
it's
can
okay.
swap to Sunday. Oh, yeah, okay.
So
That-
But it's
that's-
tomorrow.
I'm gonna-
I mean, that is next
Oh
week.
yeah, never mind. Predict your predictions.
Like, I'll share more
I do
details
have
with you
another
guys later.
podcast planned, but
Might
you
be,
know,
might be,
maybe I could swap shit around.
okay,
Oh, yeah.
we all know. I mean, we have to discuss it. We all know my predictions
Yeah,
are,
we'll discuss it
are
in
jack
private,
shit,
hopefully.
'cause they never fucking happen. But I'm gonna say next chapter Jinbei versus Cusco.
To do
It's
chapter
about-
rating.
Oh yes, I'm
It's
gonna
about-
be.
yeah.
Chapter rates and
I would
predictions,
like
I
to
guess.
agree.
Yep.
My PP will be.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, didn't you have a
So
theory?
maybe
you
each
know
person-
Dolphin, dude?
Because everything else I predict
Didn't you have
is
a
not
Marco
gonna
theory
happen.
that
I mean,
you were
next
going
chapter we
to
might see
put
Blind
out?
Okay.
here. Cool.
Okay, so next chapter
I had a
there's gonna
Marco
be
theory.
0 Jinbei panels.
Yeah, something
you
about
said
Marco
it
and
at the
Queen.
Most likely true.
Yeah.
I already
Next
said
chapter,
that
it'll
when
just
we were
be
talking
like a
about what we
character
think is
watching,
gonna happen with
just saying,
Sanji
"Yo,
and Jack.
Jinbei defeated who's who," and we
Oh.
just see none of the fight. Oh, it was just a fight.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I thought it was like
Like-
something different.
Because like I do not think Jack is
So,
gonna fight Sanji.
That Dolphin did.
Doesn't
and you're
make any
anyway,
sense
so
other than they've been
hit it with-
taking
hit us
L's
with
the
your-
whole arc. Okay. This chapter I
What
got
they
a
have
lot of
in
shit
common.
right. And
Mhm.
exactly.
It was gonna be the king of
And,
the
like,
L's.
being right on.
If
I
Luffy
don't know,
versus
the
King
chapter is
and
probably
Zoro
gonna be Zuzu
versus
and Jinbei,
Queen,
like
then
Yuen
that
said.
would do the old
But
how
You're
they
gonna think
usually
now?
do it.
Luffy
Other
versus King.
fights and arc.
No, I'm thinking
Yeah, like
gonna
it's
be
usually like
something
Luffy
to
versus
do
strongest,
with
Zoro versus just
Phase
second, and
one,
then Sanji
honestly.
versus the
King?
third.
like
Yeah.
it's such an odd choice.
Luffy's gonna
Like,
fight
I'm
King?
trying to think out of the box, but like we
No,
haven't
that's
gotten
like the
anything
old
from him in a
Fucking
while.
order, you know?
Like of
Oh.
substance.
I thought you were saying it.
So,
Like-
Well, then
I
that
just-
becomes
just
gonna
tell
be
you just saying it.
at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
so
the
I think that's
confusion,
gonna
Richardson?
be
We
the-
don't hear you.
Usopp
I'm sorry for breathing.
Oh yeah.
and then
Good.
chapter could end with
Like in
another
Whole Cake
silhouette,
Island, say he had the whole
and it's
crew,
gonna be who's who
and
with,
Luffy
like, a
was versus
broken mask.
Katakuri. We would have gotten fucking Zoro versus Smoothie and Sanji versus Cracker.
I feel like
It's
I'm
that
gonna be
old
way off.
Shit that
like,
always
I'm
happens.
completely
except
out of
for the last
box
two
with
arcs.
Luffy takes
this
a
prediction, but it would
Yeah,
be
Luffy
cool.
longest, or without well, could not, including the actual like Yonko, then Zoro the second.
Oh, you're right.
Sanji the
fucking
third.
rating.
Yeah.
I would say
Because before Yonkers were a
probably,
different breed, you couldn't even
strong
think
7.
about them squaring up.
because I really
Oh,
like the
yeah,
Robin
that-
and Book stuff.
Now
And the
Luffy's
Sanji
got new
moment,
techniques
it just
and
felt-
skills.
I felt
Stronger
like
allies.
everyone's
Experience.
reactions
Yeah, buddy.
to Sanji calling out for Robin was kind of lackluster.
Okay,
Like,
so
I was
um,
thinking, what if we do the following now? That we, you go ahead, Richardson. You're the host.
now you go ahead. No, you go ahead.
yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna
gonna
do the
suggest
chap.
here
I'm
that-
just gonna do.
Throw some
Alright,
balls,
no,
Richardson. Speak.
Alright, no. You can do yours because I'm just gonna do just gonna say the
I'm
chapter
not sure
predictions
with
and
my
rating.
predictions. I would
So,
really
let it all
like
out.
to, I don't think if it's going to happen, I
No,
don't.
just
think
quickly
it's
gonna
going
mention
to be
that
Sanji.
we can all share our rating, and right after
Saying
share like a
something
prediction each.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't have to go like
Yeah.
back and forth.
probably
But we all
don't
rate, then we
Yeah.
all go back again to
actually.
share prediction.
Yeah, no. You say your rating, you say your prediction, and
Yeah,
then we can wrap
like,
up
I
the
agree.
episode.
Even though I would like to
Yep,
see
yep.
Sanji fight
All right,
someone
so starting
in
with
quotations,
let's go with Yuen. Whoop your ass,
Yeah.
wake your ass up.
Okay. So the chapter rating, I feel like that's a strong 8. I mean, we saw Robin greatness. We basically saw Sanji actually have a moment, even though it was regrettably kind of like him looking as a joke. Shinobu's gonna make a difference. But yeah, I say a solid 8.
No, she's gonna
What do you mean?
bloody
She is
age
a-
and rot his
So
That
Dolphin
did.
and
Yeah.
tusks.
Oh yeah,
Gonna
never
look
mind.
like
Predict
naked
your
in
No,
predictions.
he has to say his
Yeah,
prediction.
Wait, I gotta say my
Might be.
No.
okay.
I don't want your
We all
predictions.
know.
Move on.
We all know my predictions are jack shit, cause they never fucking happen. But I'm gonna say next chapter Jinbei versus Goku.
lip game though.
It's about
Oh
time.
yes, I'm
It's
gonna
about
be.
fucking time.
I would like to agree.
My PP will be hard.
Yeah. I
Brando.
mean, that's all I'm gonna predict, because everything else I predict is not gonna happen. I mean, next chapter we might see Blind
Okay.
there. Cool.
Okay, so next chapter there's gonna be 0 Jinbei panels.
Most likely true.
But yeah, I think I'll wait for a big next chapter it'll just be like a character watching, just saying, "Yo, Jinbei defeated who's who," and we just see none of the fight. Yeah, the actual fight.
Yo, that shit was crazy. Anyway.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll do
Yep. So that Dolphin did, you're ending it. So hit us with yours.
Okay. So this chapter I got a lot of shit right, and a lot of shit looking forward to
real quiet for a second.
being right on.
Yeah.
I don't know though. For
Okay,
the
now.
next chapter, it's probably gonna be Huzu and Jinbei, like
ratings
Yuen said.
Brando.
but
Okay,
it
I'm gonna
You're
make a
gonna
really bold one. So,
no, I'm thinking it's gonna be
believe
something
next
to do
chapter. I
with
may be completely wrong.
page
I'm okay with
1,
taking the L.
honestly.
I just want to make this a little more fun, entertaining. I
Like,
do believe that next chapter.
it's such an odd choice. Like, I'm trying to think out of the box, but
I'm gonna
like,
share
we
like
haven't
my.
gotten anything
It's
from
not like a
him
good
in a while.
reasoning behind it,
Like,
but I
of
do want to share
substance.
sort of like on why I believe so.
So
Well, then
I
that
think
would
that's
come with
gonna
Ultimate
be.
It was
Ultimate
implied
at
that
the
I
same
guess you can
time.
say.
Yeah, so I think
when
that's gonna
Act
be
1
the
ended,
Usopp
around
fight.
like
We're gonna get some
924.
chat
Then
shit
we
from
see
him.
Act 2 ended around chapter
Oh
954.
yeah.
So
And
do you see how there's
then
like a
chapter
trend going
could
up
end
from
with
4,
another
5,
silhouette,
and if I'm not
and it's
mistaken,
gonna be
chapter
who's who with like a
1000
broken
excerpts.
mask.
So it'll be 4
Oh.
And what I believe is gonna be a
Obito
current
time.
there would be the following.
I feel like I'm
Get a
gonna be
little bit of
way
Jinbei,
off because like
nothing
I
new. You guys already mentioned it.
completely out of
2, I
fucking
do
box
see.
for
I
this
do also
prediction,
see
but
going back
it'd be
to
cool.
Usopp Nami, Tama with
Mm.
Pei. So
Oh, you're
I
right.
do see
My
that
fucking
occurring
rating.
with T also. Get a little bit of a skirmish there.
I
And
would
maybe
say
at the final panel,
probably
we'll just see like I'm
strong
still saying
7.
that we're not gonna see the full fight in hybrid form.
Because
Yeah.
I really like the
See,
Robin
we
and
go
Brook
back
stuff
to the
and the
rooftop,
Sanji moment.
Everyone's gonna be
It
knocked out
just felt.
and end up Act 3.
I felt like
And that's what I think
everyone's
may occur,
reactions
next week.
to Sanji calling out for Robin was kind of lackluster.
Okay.
Like I just
That's
didn't
very
care.
bold. I'd love that to happen.
Yeah.
Very bold.
That also reminded me.
Yeah.
Good chapter. If we don't see
Okay.
hybrid form next chapter, that means I was wrong.
Bonar Clay.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Yes.
take a big L here, to be honest. I don't
yeah,
mind,
probably.
but still.
I'm not sure with my predictions. I would really like to
You can call me
I
Jack.
don't think if it's going
Let's
to happen, I
go.
don't think we'll be getting a Sanji fight next chapter. I think we'll be
I guess.
seeing something
Did you
else.
do your rating?
Probably like
Alright.
Yamato and
To
Shinobu.
be honest, it's like a
Actually?
7 out of 10. If it weren't for
Doing
Robin,
some
I'm not
stuff.
gonna lie, this
Like
may be even
hopefully,
like a 5 or
like,
6.
I
There's,
agree.
like, a normal
Even though I
chapter.
would like to
Two.
see Sanji
Oh,
fight
yeah.
someone, well,
Without
quotation
Robin,
marks,
it was just
strong,
Brook doing the yo
like Jack.
that would have been.
No, I mean like,
It would
I know
be,
that if Robin would have
would be
been there,
cool
they
to
would have
see,
added
like
like
you said,
extra things,
Dolphin do
like everything regarding
cool
Brook
to
and
see
Robin,
Yamato
like the whole
fight
confrontation.
Jack or something.
Yeah.
I just made the chapter better.
Okay.
Even though she'd have a bit of help from Shinobu. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, like Shinobu's gonna make a difference.
No, she's gonna
You mean
bloody
she
age
has a-
and rot his
That's
his
everyone
hair
who's
and
relevant.
tusks,
Alright, so it's time for the
and he's gonna
relevant
look
thing.
like naked and
There you
gross.
go.
Now Shinobu is so hot that Jack is just gonna be distracted by her the whole time. Well, yeah, just beats him down.
Like, damn, girl, you got that Stewie Griffin head. Crazy.
Yo, her lip game though.
Yeah. True. I really love Robin.
We all love Robin, but Brando.
Oh, yeah, and
you
chapter. He's chapter.
Oh yeah, rating.
Oh yeah, no, my chapter rating.
Robin, you
Yeah, it was a pretty good chapter. I really
saw
enjoy
Robin
that
feet.
Robin's getting some
11.
stuff, and I want to give it like a crazy high rating just for that.
saw Robin tits.
But I think I'll wait for a big rating until like Robin actually throws hands. So
Yeah, like the
give
actual
it 7.
fight.
That's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, the actual fight to see it.
No, there was a lot
Actually
of
pop
boob on
off.
this chapter. I don't even.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll give it a 7.
Black Maria. Okay. So so you have to rating first and then
Basically, 7 out of 10. To be honest,
You went
First
real
chapter
quiet for a
was
second.
kind of
What?
like-
Yeah.
continuation
Yeah,
Yeah, you do.
started cutting off.
of last chapter.
yeah. So your chapter ratings and
last,
predictions, Brando.
Last chapter, where Sanji and Black.
Okay, I'm gonna make a really bold one, so
Yeah.
pay attention here.
Predictions.
Oh, okay. let's
So,
go.
I'm gonna be wrong.
I believe next chapter, I may be completely wrong. I'm okay with taking the L. I just want to make this a little more fun, entertaining. I do believe that next chapter is gonna be the end of Act 3. Now,
Ooh.
I'm gonna share like my.
Oh.
It's not like a good reasoning behind it, but I do want to share sort of like on why I believe so.
Yeah,
Because it was implied that I guess you can say, when Act 1 ended, around like 924. Then we see Act 2 ended around chapter 955. So do you see how there's like a trend going up from 4, 5.
So that's
And if I'm not mistaken, next chapter is gonna be 1006. So it'll be 4, 5, 6. And what I believe is gonna be occurring on there would be the following. 1, we get a little bit of Jinbei, nothing new. You guys already mentioned it. 2, I agree also, I do see us going back to Usopp Nami, Tama with Pei Pei. So yeah, I do see that occurring with T also. And get a little bit of a skirmish there. And maybe at the final panel, we'll just see, like I'm still saying that we're not gonna see the full fight in hybrid form. I see that once we go back to the rooftop, everyone's gonna be knocked out and end the back 3.
Very bold.
And that's why I think it may occur next week.
I think that would be also I'm going with Brando.
Okay. Oh, that's a crazy,
very bold.
Yeah. I'd love that to happen.
Act 3 always
very bold.
That also reminded me. If we don't see hybrid form next chapter, that means I was wrong. This is so sad.
With a young fruit reveal.
Oh yeah.
Maybe take a big L here, to be honest. I don't mind, but still, I'm gonna throw it out there just in case.
Oh yeah, but
You can call me Jack.
Let's go. Okay. So I guess did you do your rating?
Anything else, boys, you want to add?
Alrighty. Be honest, there's like a 7 out of 10. If it weren't for Robin, I'm not gonna lie, there's maybe even like a 5 or 6. Just like a normal chapter, nothing too hold behind it.
Without Robin, like if it was just Brook doing the Yo-Ho-Ho ice attack, that would have been.
No, I mean like, I know that if Robin wouldn't been there, they would have added like extra things. But I mean like everything regarding Brook and Robin, like the whole confrontation, I just made the chapter better.
I don't know if we thanked him last week's, but thank you.
Yeah, 7 out of 10, to be honest.
High for
Okay.
following 14 days ago.
For that's what everyone who's relevant. All right, so it's time for their relevant opinion. So
Appreciate it a lot, everyone.
what I think about chapter, the first half was pretty, to be honest, like before Robin came.
Thank you
So I do agree with Brando that it's 7 out of 10. To be honest, I put it like mid 7.
Sevens across the board, except for you.
Yeah, because I really love Robin.
Yep, we all love Robin, but like,
I guess not enough to give it an 8.
Okay, 10. Robin, you make it 10. You're the best player in the world.
I saw Robin feet. 11.
Robin feet. 20. I saw Robin tits. 12. I saw Black Maria tits. 13. I saw the Yamato tits. 14. I saw.
Yo, wait. Yo, there was a lot of boob in this chapter. I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Black Maria.
So yeah, basically 7 out of 10. To be honest, first half of the chapter was kind of like a continuation of last chapter, or last chapter, where Sanji and Black Maria were. So yeah, predictions. To be honest, I'm gonna be wrong. I don't really give a shit. I'm irrelevant anyway. So I think all the devil fruits, or all the hybrid devil fruits, will be shown, and then
Let's go.
and then Kaido in his hybrid form, just off screening all the supernovas. So like we see like all their knocked faces with Kaido hybrid form being shown and being like, "You're too early, you kids." And Big Mom just laughing in the back. So that's my bold prediction.
If you're right and we see everyone's hybrids.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about Kybid's Kybids.
Kybid.
Kybid. We'll call it Kybrid.
Hybrid.
Yeah, I completely forgot that got revealed. Well, it didn't get revealed, but you know, goddamn silhouette cucking.
For real. So yep, that's indeed my prediction. Very bold, but I do believe if that actually happens,
I think that would be also
It'd be
with.
hype.
I'm going with
It'd be
Brando.
hype.
It would be an act ending type thing.
Yeah.
Because Act 3
Yo,
always
and then
ends
we
in a
could
tragedy.
start the next act strong with Yamato's fruit reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. With a Yamato fruit reveal, very good. Because
Even
that mean
they
all
were to end, we'll just most likely jump to the reverie.
Oh yeah, but
Oh yeah, I mean,
after
we'll get it in
after the
between
post
bit.
content. Yeah.
There's always in between stuff.
Mm-hmm. So, anything else, boys, you want to add?
No,
Not really.
said
Nope.
everything that was on my mind.
No.
Wrap us up. Rchrdsn?
Oh.
So,
Post though.
okay. So, we just want
Yeah,
to
wrap
thank
us up,
our
bro.
latest follower. I don't know if we thanked him last week's, but thank you for Rad High for
Yeah,
following 14 days ago.
We did, but thanks
Appreciate
again.
a lot. But let's just thank the other guy as well. Who Nicola 720. Thank you for the follow for 22 days ago. But appreciate it a lot, everyone. Everyone who
Sure.
subscribed, everyone who view the Spotify and YouTube portions. Thank you so much. Appreciate it a lot if you subscribe or follow us on Twitch. Remember, all Impel Down podcast. We will be the first showing up.
Yeah.
So
Donate to our OnlyFans.
this has been a long, wacky, but fun episode. So
Strong
y'all for
start.
Yeah, honestly, this feels like it's probably been the maybe it's just because I missed last week, but I feel like this was our best episode. So
was a
far.
bug episode.
Like just our, just us.
Last week's would have
Good
been the
job.
best if you were
Anyway.
there, but yeah.
True.
Oh, fuck you, dude! I was so tired.
Beat his ass. Go to fucking. I was almost about to.
Oh, okay. Say it. Say it, John.
I'll say it with
Go
you.
to the Philippines.
I mean,
Go to the Philippines right now. Swear.
Anyway.
Anyways, this has been the Impel Down podcast. I am your host. I was your host for this week's episode, Rchrdsn, followed by Bonar Clay.
hello. I mean,
We're starting the next stream.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rchrdsn, and today we'll be being broadcasting with thousands of fans. Brando.
For having me here.
He was there.
Yeah, ciao, everybody.
Goodbye.
Yuen.
See you, everyone.
Thank you all for
Bye-bye.
watching. Make sure to follow us, like us, subscribe if you like what we do.
Yeah, if we had
and-
the URLs here, maybe our viewers would know what social media accounts.
Search us Impel Down Podcast. You can't miss us. There's no one else called Impel Down Podcast.
We don't miss.
And then on
boy.
Twitter, we are Impel Up Podcast.
Yeah, because someone was poopy. But
Eat my ass.
It didn't fit.
You know what else won't fit?
Yo.
Well, I'll tell you after we end stream.
Tell it live.
Nah.